Hello. Hello, and welcome to Workhorse Wrestling Network. You are gathered with us tonight for Friday Night Fights. Is everything good? I can't hear nobody.
All right, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I can't hear Anika.
Are you muted, Miss Anika?
It doesn't look like she's muted.
No. But
and it seems like she's acting like she can't hear us. The way she's acting, it seems like she couldn't hear us.
I agree.
Hello, and welcome to Workhorse with us tonight for Friday Night Fights. We're going to watch Smackdown and Rampage.
I want to say that your headphones are working, but I don't think they actually are. Because you sound very robotic and you keep kind of breaking up.
It could just be my tablet, too.
Okay. Well, something, whatever the microphone or whatever it is not always picking up. When you speak a little slower and take a little more time, it seems to pick it up. Are you here now?
Yes. Yes, I can hear y'all.
All right. We could see you. We just couldn't hear you before.
I couldn't hear y'all either. That was so weird. Okay. But we're here now. Yes.
We are finally here. How y'all doing?
I'm cool. How about you guys?
It's Friday night, so
it's Friday night.
Always happy about that. And on cue, my Smackdown feed starts buffering. So.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're always ahead of us, so.
I got the bloodline coming out right now. Mine is.
I'm still at the opening. Then, now, forever together.
My inability to tell the difference between Jay and Jimmy means I don't know whether it's Jay or Jimmy that's coming out and which one's missing. It's got to be Jay that's missing.
I'll let you know as soon as
I have the attitude.
Exactly. Wait a minute. They're doing a zoom out. Oh, seriously, that's Jimmy. That's Jimmy.
That's Jimmy. So it's Jay that's not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Jimmy.
There you go.
I can tell by the facial hair.
And there's a sleep back ponytail, so that's definitely not Jay.
So, I've been thinking about getting a couple new tattoos.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have in mind?
I'm thinking about getting a mock symbol right here.
That's what you said. You were talking about getting the mock symbol.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also thinking about getting a Jushin Thunder Liger here on the shoulder.
Very interesting, yeah.
Okay. Just bored, or you've been thinking about this for a minute?
Well, I was playing the Mox one for a long time, but the other day I was just like, I fucking love Jushin Thunder Liger. I grew up with Jushin Thunder Liger. He's my favorite as a kid. I should get a tattoo of him too. Not just my favorite wrestler now, but my favorite wrestler growing up too. Right?
If you want.
Yeah.
Not a Jushin fan?
No. I'm thinking, am I a fan of anyone that much to get a tattoo of them on my body?
Yeah, I mean that's.
Well, I tell you, one on my neck.
No, not the neck, please.
Oh, she said not the neck, please.
At most, I might name my kid after my favorite wrestler, and even then, that's a middle name, not the first name.
But yeah, I think I'll get all my tattoos here on my arm.
I think a sleeve looks nice on anybody. I will say that.
But only a partial sleeve, because I wouldn't go past here on the forearm, So
Okay.
if my sleeves rolled up like here, you wouldn't see any tattoos. But once you get higher than that, you'd start seeing tattoos. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. That would look good on you. So we are 5 minutes in, and Roman is still walking towards the taco.
Yep, it takes him forever to come down to the ring.
Has anyone had yet to time his and Undertaker's and see which one is longer?
Right.
On YouTube or anywhere else?
All right.
Goldberg's is pretty long too, but his starts in the locker room.
But at least he's walking. At least he's not strutting slow stride. No, it's like, okay, it takes a minute because he's in the back. At least there's a reason for it. Hi, Kitty Joe.
I was telling ALW earlier about me harassing people on Twitter.
Again, were you bored or you? What was the subject?
Well, people want to talk about stupid shit, so I reply with stupid shit.
You had time to.
Hey, get off the table. Oh, well, yeah. I'm
like
thinking Sunday I should be able to hit the gym and get back to my routine.
But you take a little break though.
Well, after having a tooth pulled, I don't want to bust it open.
I'm not going to catch that. Cody! Let's start it off right. Let's go. Adrenaline in my soul.
Something, Cody Rhodes. Exactly.
I love this. Let's go. Because, no offense, the last two Monday Night Raws have not been electrifying me for WrestleMania. No offense.
The one before last one did.
Me too.
But yeah, I will agree that last one. That last one was just dog shit. The wrestling was good. The wrestling was good.
It was, but the road to WrestleMania was meh. It was like we still
all the stuff
going.
outside of the wrestling.
I don't even remember the one before last Monday either. Like, what happened to that one too? Oh, that was the one before Elimination Chamber. Okay. So that didn't suck.
No, I thought it was a really good go home show, especially the Sammy part.
Of course, you know what? Okay, yep. So the segment with Sammy and KO was good, but the rest of it was like, But we're here now. Can you hear my TV? Can you hear my TV?
Not really.
Yes.
I think it's fine.
Because I can hear perfectly and I'm not turning it down.
I can't hear anything.
Nice. Awesome. Because I want to hear this in full, the full capacity that I can't hear.
Contrary to what Mr. Heyman might have told you, I am not here to invade.
Like drinking concrete.
What's in your what was the bottom of it you trying to get to?
Just the drink.
Yeah, how thick is it?
No, it's thick. It's thick.
What are you drinking?
Protein shake.
Oh, makes sense.
Unless you feel that you need them here.
Yeah, I don't have milk, so I mixed it with kefir. I don't know how you pronounce it.
What is that?
The probiotic milk I drink.
Okay, and is that thick?
Mixed with the powder, yeah.
When I was on the protein shakes, they're already pre-made in a bottle, a Special K. Like it wasn't like that. It was actually delicious. 2 weeks, 6 pounds.
Oh, this is very tasty. It's so I got the peach kefir milk, and then the powder is vanilla, so it tastes like peaches and cream.
Peaches and cream. Yuck. Moving on. Oh no! Why did you leave? Oh, okay. This is what we're doing. Don't go too far. Just go inside the ring.
You might not like this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Somebody want to talk about it? Fair enough.
No, he did it.
Let's talk about you. 915 days you have been our WWE
915 days.
undisputed Universal Champion. No need to clinch the legend. The reality has become legendary enough to have superseded hyperbole. Congratulations.
But he did have to cheat against Xavier Woods in order to retain that.
About your WrestleMania, something you may know, you may not.
Just saying.
For some, you have become this impossible mountain to climb, but that's kind of my thing. Really, if you think about it, he can't be any more than Randy's understudy. There's no way that Cody will survive Stardust. Goalpost moved again. There's no way that 10,000 people will pay to see me and my buddy's little indie show. And ever since then, the goalposts have continuously moved, and I continuously punch it through the uprights. So for everybody else, Roman Reigns might be impossible. Just not for me. Hey, he's good. You know, I mean, that was good. That's like you.
Oh my God!
Flawless. It was. But, let me.
Okay, I can't hear your TV now. Did you turn it up?
Maybe. There you go.
We know that now. Have you ever even competed for one of these? Have you ever been in the main event of WrestleMania before? Because I'm pretty sure I did all of that. So that means I'm the most experienced main event of all time. But here's the kicker. I've been groomed since I was just a little boy. Not only by my father, but by your father too.
Don't say it!
Damn.
Don't say it! R.P. Dusty Rhodes.
Let's talk about your dad, huh? Easy. I
Hey, Dolores.
Howdy, howdy. Dolores asked, "What's up?"
Nothing.
Well,
My
I missed
excitement
the
for
gym.
WrestleMania. What did you say, Sammy?
I said I missed the gym. I think I'll be ready Sunday. I think I'll be ready for the gym Sunday.
There is
All right,
nothing wrong
Sammy.
with a break.
I got some tattoos to show you. You want to see? So that's on my
Really?
front of my forearm at the San Francisco Giants symbol. And then I got a crown on the inside of my right arm. It's upside down, but
9/29.
that's a crown, and that's my anniversary date. My wife has like a different crown, like a queen crown. And then that's my one daughter's name on the bottom of my wrist. And then my son's name on the top side of my wrist. And then I have two other kids. So I have 4 kids, one on each side of each wrist. And then
That's
I've
nice. I
I've
dig
got
that.
like a picture of California. It's upside down, but you can see like Northern California with the bear and the redwoods, and I got the Golden Gate Bridge, and then down here I got palm trees, and you can't see it over here, but it's like a lowrider Impala. It says 707.
Hmm.
So there you go. Oh, you can see here. This is for my grandson Finn, and there's my other daughter's name on the top of my wrist. So it's just like it says Finn right here, and then just like a silhouette of a child. So for my grandson. So there you go. All my tattoos.
That's groovy.
Yeah.
Currently, I
get
just
married?
got the one.
Huh? What'd you say, Nika?
If I ever got married, I would like a wedding tattoo like something on my ring finger, but it's close to the bone. I heard whatever's that fleshy will hurt more. So like, I don't love you that much.
I don't love you that much.
I,
I'll marry you, but I won't
I
get a
was about to
tattoo
say
for
something.
you.
We're together.
We're together. That's enough.
On the finger.
Hey, tattoos don't really hurt at all, but I have a different pain tolerance than most people, so I probably shouldn't say shit.
It just depends on where they are and how long they are and how big they are and all that stuff. Like
did this that was on your palm? Did that hurt? Did that hurt? 'Cause that's close to the bone too.
not really,
Did
because it did, but it didn't, because it's just a little word. I mean, it was real quick. Like it took the tattoo guy like 10 minutes to do the name. I mean, it was.
Okay.
Now I have Dallas Cowboys on the outside of my arm here. I don't know if you can see that, but like on the
Yeah.
outside, that hurt because it's huge. And even though it's just
And that's
lettering, it took him forever. And he was digging and grinding and digging, and I was like, "Fuck, that fucking hurts." And I'm definitely not a wussy when it comes to that. But yeah, I mean, by the end of that, it was like, damn, that hurt. So, and like I said, like the fleshier parts where it's softer and like less, you get less whatever, it always hurts more. So.
Yeah, I remember when I was in boot camp, for instance, me and another guy in my division, I think it might have been Dunn, who it was. So our entire division was getting our peanut butters, which, in case you don't know what that is, it's the big shot that they give to your butt.
Okay.
And me and him, there was not enough room for us. And so we had to go with the next group. And the next group just so happened to be the Special Forces group. And so Dunn was sitting on the other side of the table while we were surrounded by all these Special Forces guys. And he busts up laughing, saying, all these Special Forces guys, flinching and whatnot when they get their shots. And apparently I had no reaction whatsoever. And he just thought it was hilarious. And even the nurse had to come back and say, "Hey, recruit, you're bleeding a lot. Here's some gauze."
Nice.
Okay. And
okay.
applied the gauze. Like, apparently I'm a bad bleeder, but I'm good with pain.
I have a high threshold, but bleed easy. You're the John Moxley of Workhorse Wrestling Network.
I love that. I love that comparison. I'm the Titus O'Neil and the John Moxley.
Yeah, I still don't see the tightest comparison. No disrespect, but I still don't see the tightest comparison.
Hey, I'm a great cook. And you know what? I think I'd be pretty good at sliding too. What else is Titus known for? Charity work? I've done charity work. I've done a lot of charity work,
You
actually.
don't have to slide, you have to trip.
Oh, well, I'm very good at tripping. Man, life's a trip. Tell you what.
Yes, life can be a trip.
And now we're back on track.
Now we're back on track.
Like I don't know if SP3 or Wrestle Talk, but someone made the valid point of the reason why it's going slow is because no one's fighting on the same freaking brand. Rhea's fighting with Charlotte, Roman's fighting with Cody. It's like y'all didn't really map this out, did y'all? So can we please get one good story on the same brand?
Yeah. Yeah, so much for the brand split, right? Like
Edge and Finn. We got Edge and Finn.
Sure. Okay.
sure. Right.
I mean, Brock's a part-timer. He's not with any brand.
I guess technically Dom and Ray are on the same show, but that's a feud. Still.
You're saying two things that I don't care about.
What's up, Buttercup?
I'm going to go ahead and mute him while he's on his phone call. I'm not sure what he's saying, but it looks like he's telling him, you better have my money.
But I have my money. I'm sorry.
Bitch better have my money.
I caught a shot. That was the best part of her performance. The translator who was doing it in sign language. I'm like, wait, hold up. I'm pretty sure money is not this in sign language. I caught a shot. I'm like, that is not a shot. And so I was like, no, they're slang and sign language. Like, right? Tell me what it is. I will go off.
I might have told this story before on here, but I saw Dave Chappelle live, and there was a translator because there was a group of deaf people in the front row. Okay. And so she was translating. And as soon as he realized that she was translating, he started fucking with her. Like, he started telling, like, dick jokes and doing all kind of vulgar ass, like, making her do all kinds of nasty ass stuff. It was fucking, everybody was just dying, dude. It was the most hysterical thing I'd ever seen. Yeah, he was just, oh, man. The gestures that poor woman had to make were just terrible, dude.
Like, I think, I didn't see it, but I think I heard about it. It was like, wait, hold up. The N words in sign language. What the freak?
Right?
I'm sorry. You're not gonna be deaf and racist. That was not gonna happen.
Right?
That was she did though. During the she was like
right?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, let's see. All right, you off the phone?
Yep, I'm off the phone.
All right, I muted you off your call. I wasn't sure if it was going to get personal or not, so.
My niece called me.
Your niece wanted money?
No. She already wanted money. She borrowed the money. I gave her the money.
So what was
she won't be paying me that money back.
How old
all we saw was this.
Yeah. Oh, my money? Yeah, my money. She borrowed it last night and said she'd pay me back today. And she said, I'm busy tonight. I just got the tattoo. Can I pay you tomorrow? And I was like, well, I'll see you Sunday for church. You can just pay me then.
I was gonna say, damn, you were gonna tell her to come over now, or I'm gonna kick your ass.
Dang,
Better
Sammy.
bring that money now. I
How old
told you
is she?
24 hours.
I told her until Sunday I'm going to be singing Rihanna.
How old is she?
And she's 20. She's turning 21 this year.
Okay. I'm like, dang, she a teenager. You know, it takes a little longer to get the money.
She gotta wait for her allowance.
Uncle Stan.
I ain't loaning no teenager no $300. Shit.
Oh. I've got ex-condom and mommy on my TV.
Yeah.
Right.
So here's the
I'm
plan.
lying.
I get the money on Sunday, and I'm going to use that money, and I'm going to get me some hot wings for Revolution.
I have
There
to.
you go.
Okay, so is Hassan
Yes.
in the chat?
Yes, tomorrow someone will be doing GCW tomorrow on Twitch, on the True Heel Heat Twitch channel. I'm not sure what combination of the four of us will be there, but at least two of us will be there doing the GCW show tomorrow.
Right.
Not CM.
Please join us.
I
Probably
think that's
not
the
CM.
only definite we know is that it's not going to be CM.
So Hassan in the chat. It's not gonna be me either. I have to work.
Okay. But you guys
All
will
right,
be
well, I guess it's me and ALW.
You and CM are available Sunday for Revolution?
No, whoa, not for that either. They got me at night too. I thought
Okay.
Revolution. Like,
I think CM's doing Revolution, so maybe Sammy and CM can do Revolution if Sammy wants to. I don't know. I'll probably do it too. I'll try to do it too. I just have to see.
Well, I'm planning on doing Revolution regardless. I might have my buddy here. I might have my niece here. I might be drinking. I'm gonna definitely be eating some hot wings, but I know for a fact Revolution's going to be on my TV, and I'm going to be watching it, so I can have a stream up and going while I do so.
There you go. Wait. Yeah, I mean, if you want to do... I'm confused, I guess, CM. If you want to do... Okay, perfect. Sweet. All right. So CM's going to do...
Awesome.
I guess I misunderstood. So CM's going to do Revolution for sure, and she's just going to be a little late for GCW, so...
yay! A little chocolate in a reverse Oreo. Come on.
There you go. So it sounds like you'll probably have three of us on True Heel Heat Twitch channel tomorrow for GCW. Holy smokes! And then probably three of us for Revolution on Sunday on the Workhorse Wrestling Network YouTube channel. No Anika this weekend. Oh wait! Don't tell us on that. Don't tell because it won't come then.
I checked. He's not in the chat. He's not in the chat. He's not in the chat. Hopefully, I have some good closers on Sunday, and I can at least watch the last match.
There you go.
That's what happened last time. In MJF
I'm on this side. Your blanket's over here. What? Why are you laying over there? Your blanket's over here. Okay.
Cool.
You do you.
So I have Rhea punishing Liv Morgan at the moment. Smacking her in the back. Big forearms to the back. Gonna pick her up and do something to her.
Do the two of you
Liv...
get a bunch of messages from Catfish?
No.
What?
From Catfish?
It's just
or
me.
like people trying to catfish?
People trying to catfish.
I don't know.
No. Well, not like a random... you know what? I do get random text that says hi. It's like
every once in a while I'll get something from someone like it's usually a Russian name. You know, Koska says, "Hey, baby," or something. I'm like, "What the fuck?" I just block and delete them. I just
like at least like now with what happens to me is it's a random number and it says hi. I'm like, do I need nothing? Crickets.
I'll talk to them. I'll pick them up. I'll tell them trivia and whatnot. I'll play along. The moment they ask for money,
well, that's why you keep getting them because you're in the community now. You know, there's someone that plays along in the catfish community.
It's probably they probably call it on their number list.
Exactly.
This one's interested.
You're on the call list. That's right.
I message anybody and everybody.
I don't talk to nobody. If I don't know your number, I don't answer the phone. I don't respond.
Bruh, I don't answer the phone for nobody.
Even if you act like you know me and I don't know your number, I'm still not responding. Like if you say, "Hey Al," blah 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 blah, I'm still be like, "I don't know this number. I ain't responding."
Listen, telemarketers are the ones who hang up on me.
You be wanting their full life story, and
He's gonna be happy when he see that scam on his cell phone. He answers and just start.
I just want to sell you toner. I want to try to hear this whole conversation.
Oh, tell me about this toner. Is this space toner? Is this printer toner?
Oh, hell no.
I don't own a toner. I don't own a printer for no toner, but I do have a face for some toner. If you got toner for that.
So this happened to me twice. I'm not sure if people trying to catfish me or they're just stupid. Well, not say stupid. They're just freaky. They're like, "Hey, is this person's name?" I'm like, "No, it's not a name. Sorry." They're like, "Oh, you're so nice. You will hang up on me." I'm like, "No problem. What's your name?" I'm like, "I thought you were looking for a homeboy or homegirl. Why you know my name?" I'm like, "So is this what people do now for dates, or this is how people leave the catfishing?" I'm just call a random number, and if
I just hope it's a single hot person that you're interested in.
Or they don't. If they don't hang up on me, I have a chance. I'm like, no, no. I thought you were looking for so and so.
Contains zinc purified which fights the germ that causes dandruff, and when used regularly helps prevent it from becoming up to 100% use head and shoulders.
Ooh, wrong button.
How are those people upside down? That was really weird. My Papa John's commercial was upside down. Like that was really fucking weird.
Really?
Yeah, like the people sitting at the table were all upside down. It was fucking weird. And I know it's not me because all the rest of the commercials have been right side have been normal. So I mean, it's not like I'm just seeing shit. Like
I'm not sure if I went above. I'm not sure if I fast forwarded past it. I'm like, if it's upside down, like, wait, hold up, there's a message. Come home. Nope, not. Nope. Already home. Bye.
Come home.
All right, back to this match.
This match should already be over.
Well, it's Liv, so I don't think you want to squash Liv, even though I don't.
Oh, I want to squash Liv. I mean, not me personally. I mean, I want WWE to squash Liv. I don't like Liv, but
like even when she was hot, I still didn't get it. No offense. It's like, why?
I agree.
She just be crying all the time and be all overly emotional for nothing.
There was this thing on Instagram where WWE on Fox, I believe is who it was asking what wrestler deserves their flowers. And a lot of people on there were saying Liv. And I was like, but didn't she get her flowers last year?
Like, why?
And for what? I mean, like, what has she really done?
Because she works hard. Everyone works hard. Ain't no real lazy people there. Well,
I thought
unfortunately there's nothing about Liv Morgan that really stands out. Her look is fairly generic. Her personality isn't like unique or over the top in any way, shape, or form. For all intents and purposes, she's pretty forgettable. I mean,
like okay, she's decent in the ring. I'll give her that.
She's not bad. There's just nothing special about her. She just doesn't stand out. There's nothing that separates her from the crowd.
And even this whole new "I love pain" gimmick, it doesn't feel like. See, now we're back to crying. I mean,
right.
Oh my god, it was
I think she's a little bit better in ring than Alexa Bliss, but Alexa Bliss is a lot better at selling.
Yeah,
so. I don't know about that. I think Alexa Bliss is really good in the ring.
I think technical ability, I'd give it to Liv.
I don't know about
that,
but
not
just by hair. Now I'll say this: Liv was doing a bunch of stuff on main event that was pretty bomb in ring that should have been on like it was her against Nikki ASS, and she did a kick up on one leg. It was like, save that for Raw. I know you don't have any matches to do like like this was before she won the Money in the Bank. But I'm like,
Right.
save that for Raw, chick. That should not be on main event. Where I didn't even know that was a still television show.
Yeah.
Did you say Nikki ASS?
Yes. Yes. What?
Isn't it Nikki
What?
ASH?
That's good. Yeah, that's funny. I like
Almost
Nikki
a
ASS better.
superhero? Almost a super what? What's the other S for?
Super something.
Only you. We couldn't just bypass that. But
Right.
no, you have to have dog ears and hear the high and hear the S instead of the H. Almost super sad. I don't know.
Almost super sad. There you go. Yeah. That's fair.
Absolutely.
No doubt. So Rhea with the win.
Of course.
In the ring with Dom, pointing to the WrestleMania sign.
Flexing those big old shoulders.
So, in all honesty, what do you guys think? How long do you think this Dom Rhea thing goes on for?
But to see what? Why? Why a little white girl crying? Oh my God! I'm sorry. Like, no offense, she lost. It's okay. Be the wired likable king. Okay, maybe that. So really, so Dom and Rhea.
I mean, like, what's the ultimate? I mean, the ultimate story is Dom versus Ray, right? And Rhea's they're just a couple supporting each other, I suppose. But like, how long do they stay a couple? Do they actually have an intergender match with someone at some point?
I would love that.
If so, with who? I mean, what's the next step for these two? Just stay in Judgment Day, and Judgment Day just keeps doing what it's doing. I mean, or
not like so. Besides the vortex of Edge and Finn, Judgment Day have been doing way better than when it started. Right? They're just a cool kids club, and I don't need them to break. I don't need them to break up. I think. With Dom and Rhea, I wouldn't mind them staying together either. They don't have to be on. They don't have to be on. Like, they don't have to walk out with every match. But I wouldn't mind them just chilling out and hanging out. Like, I love their interview a month or two ago. They're like, "What relationship is this?" They're like, "We're just two misfits having a good time." Like, yeah, let that ride out. I don't mind.
What time does GCW start tomorrow?
5, 7 your time, 5
right.
p.m. my time,
Yeah,
8 p.m. Eastern.
Specific.
Yeah, 7 p.m. for you.
I think I'm gonna walk down the road to the resale shop and thrift store, whatever you want to call it, and check and see what clothes they got for sale.
Nice.
Well, do you have anything you want?
Things that fit me.
Yeah, like with me, when it comes to shopping, I need a purpose. Like, I can't just be like dawdling and through the mall. It's not frustrating, but yeah.
I bought a pack of Hanes t-shirts at Walmart.
Yeah, okay. Like, well, and then that's another thing. You're a dude, so Hank's t-shirt and the sweater you have over it looks like a decent outfit. Like, I was on a date and we were walking through the mall and the dude was like, "Pick something." I'm like, "Number one, do you see how big I am? Not sure why you brought me up in here, but all these sizes, we just go up to a large. So I don't want to be pissed off, but if you don't give me the fuck out here, if I punch you in the face, hey, this is gonna fit me."
So I'm down from 2X to just L.
Nice.
Just L.
Just an L.
Very good.
Nice.
Very good. Very good.
We're proud of you, sir.
Very
Why
proud.
eat this brookie that I bought?
Why eat this brookie that I bought earlier? Right? I don't give a fuck.
Not my fault. My dad was like, "You gotta go taste it." I'm like, "I don't want." Fine.
What are you gonna do? Food is good. I don't know what to tell you.
Like, it's stuff you don't need right now. We were just relaxing. just hanging out. Like, oh yeah, I tried it. Do I really have to?
You have
It
to.
is delicious. Shut up.
So apparently it's 3 miles to get to the fighting gym in my town. I know I can get there. As long as somebody that's there can bring me back, I feel I can do it.
Again, if you're walking 3 miles, that's the workout.
Well, I mean, I would be jogging, but yeah.
Miss Dolores, those are my top 3. Well, my top 2 stores. Rainbow, Bi, but Lane Bryant, and definitely Ashley Stewart. I will mess with all day long. I'm very mad that I don't have neither of them in the freaking mall. So I'm like, whatever. But yeah, you're walking 3 miles. So won't you be tired when you get there?
Yeah.
Damn. Huh?
Yeah. 3 miles is what I usually do on the elliptical.
So what? So yeah. So like when you get to the gym, what more do you want to do?
Well, then I'd be kicking and getting kicked.
Kickboxing class?
Well, that's what I want to do. My buddy, he does jujitsu, but I like my yoga to be voluntary.
Okay, so yoga I kind of get. Like, okay, 3 miles, you definitely need to stretch, and that's actually stretching and lifting weight. Well,
no. Like yoga is just like half a mile down the road from me. The fighting gym is 3 miles away.
And you think you'll be tired? 3 miles, not walking 3 miles.
I was saying jujitsu. Jujitsu is involuntary yoga. It's yoga you don't do voluntarily.
Oh, okay.
All right, you understand me.
I understand you. I just don't agree with you.
It's holding clothes with people in them.
As long as you have the energy for it, the results.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'd rather do the kicking. I'd much rather do the kicking.
I'm like, hey, the results are there, so you do whatever you've been doing. Okay.
Well, the thing is that like, you know, I lost like 60 pounds, but now it's been like a week and I haven't lost a pound. I'm just staying where I am. So I need to kick it up.
Have you gained anything?
I keep on switching between 199 and 200. It's just 199, 200.
As long as you haven't gained more than 5 pounds, you are straight. You're fine.
I ain't where I want to be yet, though.
But you're on the right track, Sammy. You're good. Trust me.
The biggest thing with me is I don't want to be counting all my calories. You know, I like to eat. I want to continue to eat.
Yep. Like I love when I do be on a diet. Well, not diet, but like we call it 2 weeks of healthy living. I just give me the plan. I don't want to count nothing. Just tell me this is what I need to eat. I will stick to it. If it drops, awesome. Like I did the Special K diet, which is basically both either 2 of their products for dinner, for lunch and breakfast, and whatever you want for dinner. I'm like, bet I can do that. And I actually did lose 6 pounds. I'm like, all right, cool.
If I had more money, I'd definitely sign up for Factor.
What's that?
They mail food to your house.
Ooh, okay.
Never heard of Factor.
If you get like 18 a week, which would be 3 meals a day for 6 days of the week, it's like $5.50 per meal.
So it's like HelloFresh.
Yeah, or Nutrisystem, or something like that, or any one of those that sends the fucking food to your house, right?
And when I was looking at that, I was like, man, that's a little rich for my blood. But then, like, if you go to Subway, you're spending $20. So I don't know anymore.
How are you spending $20 on Subway? It's gonna be a $5 foot long. I know, look, $6 now, but still.
No.
Not even $6.
No. If you want a foot long, it's $12. If you want extra meat, it's $15. If you want guacamole, it's $17. If you want a drink, it's $18.50, and then plus tax, it's $20.
Okay,
What are you talking about?
So you're saying extra
Subway?
meat bumps the whole foot long to $15, not the extra meat is $15 extra.
Damn.
But without the extra meat, it's still $12.
But
Damn.
with extra
It's
meat,
$12
it's now
and extra
$15.
meat makes it
Okay. I think it was like extra meat add on a whole $15. Like, dang, go ahead. I'm not that hungry for me.
Fuck, that's expensive.
They still send me coupons in the mail for Subway too. So.
Oh well,
yeah.
you got coupons? Well,
Yeah,
wish I had coupons. I like Subway. It's just right down the road. I mean, Subway's not my favorite, but you know, it's a lot better than most of the fast food places. And I tried going to a fast food place once, and it made me feel sick. So I don't think I can like just do fast food anymore like I used to.
What was it, and what did you get?
I went to Wendy's. I got their mozzarella cheeseburger with a side of chili.
So I haven't had that, so I can't attest that. I can't attest that would make you sick or not. I used to love their chili for a special side. I want fries. I want chili.
The thing is that I've been eating so healthy that like I think that just fast food just my system was like, oh wait, we don't remember how to handle this anymore.
Yeah. I remember. I say that because I remember when I was getting off of soda and doing diet soda, right? And more so, Coke Zero was bomb because that was the closest thing tasting to Coca-Cola. Period. So just like let's going on 3 years, right? Haven't missed the taste. Been awesome. My dumb behind sister who just doesn't care about my life and what our family wants. We're having Chinese food. I bought a straight up Coke. Oh my God, it was like crack. It was just like that first hit of crack. When like, not that I know, but if I had to assume you're off crack and you had a first hit of crack after 3 years, it's like, God, okay, I want more of this. It literally was like that. I'm like, yeah, bump this diet crap. Give me more of that. Come here. Give it to me. Yes, it's awesome.
You know, on Thursday when I go out to eat with my brother-in-law, I think I might get me some fried cheesecake.
Fried cheesecake?
Mm-hmm.
How does that go?
It's at Mexican restaurants, right? Sopapilla, I believe it's called.
Huh?
Sopapilla, I believe it's called.
So like they just like is it like a cheesecake ball that they put in flour and then fry it, or like how does it?
So I've seen it at the fair, not on the Mexican part, but like I've seen deep fried cheesecake at the fair. And it's like they literally take the piece of cheesecake, put a stick in it, and dip it almost in like a pancake batter, and then deep fry it. So it's literally just deep fried piece of cheesecake.
Now I will say this: deep fried Oreos are godsend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh! The first time I ate that was like, yeah, I want more of this. I want more of this in my life.
I know I shouldn't eat more of this, but I want more of this.
Just once a week. It shouldn't be a fair favorite.
Right?
My niece actually started making them at home, and she got really good at it. Like she's like, I just give me pancake mix, and I can do it.
Yeah, it's that same concept. So there, he's showing you a picture of the fried cheesecake, but it's.
I'm not gonna lie. That actually looks good. It's like a little crunch on the outside and it's gooey on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
That actually looks like, and more so maybe because the crust looks like a nice. It looks like a strawberry flavored crust on the top.
Oh, it's not strawberry.
Wait, so what's the fried cheesecake or fried Oreos? Because that fried Oreos are gonna have to fight you. It really depends.
You
She don't like
ever
that.
tried
Try all of them. She hate her.
pig's feet?
See what I
You
tell
ever
you?
tried
What I
pickled
tell
pig's
you?
feet?
What I tell you? I told you to both. See, she a hater.
How do you hate fried Oreos? I'm not
You
with
ever
I'm not with you
tried
right now.
pickled
You're
pig's
on
feet?
camera. I'm not with you.
No, I
No,
will not eat pickles pig feet. Sorry.
I've
I
had
can't
it
blame you
once.
for that.
We were at a buffet in North Carolina. It does not suck, but it's not my go-to.
Yeah, I don't know. Even if it make me sick, it tastes good.
It's like like it didn't taste heavy. It was like a nice melty cloud. It was like you bit into it. It was fluffy and chocolatey. It was nice.
And covered in powdered sugar,
And covered in powdered sugar. It was nice. It was so fluffy.
like a funnel cake.
My niece has this idea, and I need Oreo to help out with this. There used to be velvet Oreo cookies, right? My niece was like, "Oh, what if we deep fry those?" I'm like, "Don't know why you said that, because now we're on a mission to get red velvet Oreos for you to do that for me."
I heard those were pretty divisive. Like some people loved them, some people hated them.
How do you hate? You know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. How do you not like Oreos?
I'm gonna be real. I'm not a big fan of Oreos either. I always went for the Chips Ahoy.
Oh, all right. It's a difference between not a fan and you don't like them. Like, okay, right, there you go. More specifically, not your top 3, but you say they suck. So are they not your top 3, or you think they just suck?
You can not like something, but you can't hate an Oreo. Like you can't hate an Oreo. Like right? How can you hate a cookie? Like you can't hate a cookie.
Oh no!
You might not like it. It might not be your favorite, but you can't hate
an Oreo.
The Samoas that the Girl Scouts sell.
Yep.
The caramel with the coconut and the fudge. Those things.
Yep.
Those things are freaking delicious.
Now,
I love
think
coconut.
That's too much. I think that's too much on a cookie. Those are not my favorite Girl Scout cookies.
The only thing that'd make me like it more is instead of caramel if it was butterscotch.
Yeah, no. So what? All right, you know what? New debate then. Let's do it. What are your favorite cookies, everybody?
Oh damn, that's a tough question.
All right, best Girl Scout. I actually love the new s'mores cookies. I actually love those. Like those are actually so good with a cup of coffee or latte. It's awesome. Lemonade.
I'm not sure I'm familiar with lemonades. Tagalongs for the Girl Scout cookies. I like the chocolate and peanut butter cookies. I like them. Chocolate and peanut butter is my favorite thing. So anything chocolate and peanut butter, I'm right there. So tagalongs. Okay. I do like the Samoas. I haven't had the s'mores ones yet, so I'll have them and I'll let you know at some point.
But they're good.
My favorite cookie in general is just a really good like chocolate chip cookie if it's done well. It can be homemade. It can be. We have a store up here that does like, I don't know if they're everywhere else, but Crumble. It's called Crumble Cookie, and they're like these big ass cookies that are probably about that thick, about that big. They're like $3 a cookie, and it's a good cookie. Like it's a goddamn good cookie. And they only have like 6 or 7 flavors at one time, and they rotate them every week. But they always have the chocolate chip. Best cookie I ever had. So if it's a good chocolate chip cookie, that's my favorite.
What you say?
We're talking store-bought, not homemade.
Either one. I mean,
Either one.
All right. Check this out.
Best homemade flavor.
Butterscotch with pecans and cinnamon.
I've never had that before. That's a homemade cookie.
Mm-hmm. That's a homemade cookie.
Yeah, I've never had that before, but it sounds good. Shit, I'll eat any cookie. I don't care. I'll try any cookie.
Yeah.
I might not like it, but I'll try it. Yeah, I mean, I've never had the pink lemonade cookies. I don't know if pink lemonade cookies or lemonade are. I've had ginger snaps. I like ginger snaps. I like Nilla wafers. Nilla wafers, ginger snaps, very similar, just different flavor, obviously. I like soft Chips Ahoy or Chips Ahoy. Chips Ahoy, I think is what you meant, but yeah, yeah.
You know, I'll be the one who's different. I like Fig Newtons.
I like Fig Newtons.
My mom used to go through a tray of Fig Newtons, like for sure.
I like Fig Newtons. I mean, it's not like my go-to. It's not like my go-to, but if they're around, I eat them. I'll eat the shit out of them. I don't care.
They don't suck.
Yeah. I don't, like I said, I
Another
don't
one
ever
is
buy them. But
I was gonna say pecan sandies, but are they actually called pecan sandies?
Pecan. We're not
Pecan.
doing this. We're not doing this.
Okay.
It's pronounced pecan.
I call them pecan sandies, but they're probably actually called pecan sandies.
No. Because the bougie, some bougie group of people wanted to make it sound bougie and say pecan. No, it's pecan. It's pecan. Pecan ice cream, pecan sandy.
I'll eat them, but they tend to be too crunchy. Like I don't like the crunchy ones that make a huge mess. I like them gooey and like soft and chewy.
Yeah.
Like I don't like a real hard crunchy cookie.
When it comes to ice cream, I do call it pecan.
What?
I call it butter
pecan
pecan
all the time. It's pecan all the time.
It's butter pecan.
Pecan pie.
I say butter pecan. When butter's before it, I say pecan instead of pecan.
Yes. Now, I also too love a good chocolate chip cookie, maybe with some nuts in it. Oreo is my favorite ice cream flavor, by far. I will go to town for cookies and cream ice cream. I love that.
So for me, I'd say butter pecan and Rocky Road.
I cannot knock those two. Those two are very good.
I like most ice creams, but honestly, if it's done well, my very favorite is just a good old-fashioned French vanilla. Like if it's a good brand and if it's done well, just there's nothing better than good old-fashioned French vanilla.
French vanilla and vanilla bean are two different flavors.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Oh my gosh! I remember the first time I had vanilla bean, thinking it was French vanilla. Like, oh man, I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
I ever take vanilla over butter pecan. Never. Maybe if it's homemade. If it's homemade vanilla ice cream, I can see that.
No,
but otherwise, not.
Like when it comes to ice cream, I don't need to be home. Like I don't think there's an aspect of homemade that makes it taste different. Like it's ice cream. I just need to taste the actual flavor you're going for. I don't need to be, oh my gosh, I can taste the fresh cream and sugar spun in a big turn machine or something like that.
Like when you eat butter pecan, do you taste butter? I don't taste butter. I taste vanilla ice cream with pecans in it.
No. It's not vanilla ice cream. It's definitely like, I won't say butter, but it's definitely not vanilla. There is something. It might be, but like caramelized butter. It's not vanilla. I will say that it's not vanilla ice cream with nuts. It doesn't taste like that. I will tell you that.
Yeah, it definitely has its own unique flavor. I mean, it doesn't taste like butter, like if you just ate raw butter, but it definitely has a different flavor than just a vanilla for sure.
Yeah. Wrestling wise, Dominus facing Santos Escobar.
That's right. And what's been a really good match so far, actually.
Forever.
The match.
Yes, it has.
Is it 4? No, it's not. Okay. Was that Ray's mask? Was that Ray's mask that Santos brought down to the ring with him?
Well, they did a mask exchange. How was turn? Like they did a match. Like again, it wasn't on SmackDown. It was on the internet, which is stupid. Because like that was actually a very nice moment between Santos and Ray. They exchanged masks.
Okay.
Masks. They did exchange masks. It had like a nice moment, and so that really should have been on SmackDown. So that probably would have been Ray's mask.
Well, wow. Okay. All right. Well.
Dominic to the top rope and frog splash. 1, 2, 3, ding, ding, ding.
Stupid.
Oh, and now he's taking the Rey Mysterio mask. Was the mask on the line, or is he just taking it?
He's just taking it because he's a hooligan.
Because he's a hooligan. He's ex-con Dom.
See, like right there, like after Rhea does the riptide on him, just jumps on the 1, 2. I'm like that wasn't necessary. But I loved it. I love that.
Right. Oh, he's ripping the Rey mask. Nice.
See, you know that ain't a real Mary mask.
Of course.
You know that's a real Mary mask. I'm not sure
another thing.
How much of you go, Sammy.
No, you go ahead. You're talking about wrestling. I was changing the subject.
You
go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm not sure how much a mask costs, but that can't be one of his authentic masks. That gotta be like a cheap one that got up the street for like $30 or something like that.
Right. Well, here comes Rey. I assume that we'll get this feud, obviously, and then at some point they'll make up, and Rey will actually pass the mask on to Dominic at some point.
Maybe,
I don't know when. I mean, it might be a couple of years still or whatever, but at some point, I think that's the ultimate goal, right? Like,
I wouldn't mind if they would just have the match for the mask, and that just be it. Like I don't need a reconciliation.
Yeah.
Not really.
No, I mean, I'd be happier if they didn't reconcile because, wrestling does so many predictable things that, like, a reconciliation is predictable. But,
yeah.
No, I'd prefer that they just left him, did it for the mask and just called it good, whatever.
Okay. No, not to be generalizing ethnicities, but in the dark-skinned community, ain't no kid of ours gonna be messing with us like this, and you ain't gonna get your behind whooped. What is this? I won't hit my son. If he just something like this, hell yeah, I'm gonna hit him. The back of the head, give me a belt. It ain't going down.
You gotta remember.
We can't.
Have you ever hit your kids?
Way to put me on spot on a fucking live feed.
No.
No?
Not hit. No.
Yeah, fair enough.
Be very specific. Not hit. Have they ever gotten a whooping? There's a difference.
I'll be totally honest with you. Like, I'm a pretty scary person with a loud voice, and I tend to get kids to do what I want them to do without having to go that far. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've had to spank my son a couple times when he was little, and whatever. But for the most part, no. I mean, I never had to do what I would call whoop my kids. Never. All I had to do was look at them the right way, and they shut the hell up. Like they already knew. Like
that was me.
My family is a bunch of hellions and cockeyed heathens. You beat our backside red, and we'll do it again 5 seconds later.
Yep, no doubt.
Why gotta be cockeyed heathens though? What gotta be cockeyed heathens?
It's what we got called. We got called hellions and cockeyed heathens, and I tell you what, they figured out which one you were pretty quick. I was a cockeyed heathen.
That's funny.
I only got. I only got whooped 5 times, and 2 or 3 of those were my sisters. It's like of course, like together. Of course, we're gonna do this together. And the first one, I still object to because it was our fault. It was them behind Grandma. It was like really, Grandma, you What happened? My dad used to work at a movie theater. He was a manager. It was one Monday off. We were off. We got some snacks at Walmart. We found some kids. Like, hey, you want to watch a free movie with us? Sure. It was. How am I gonna go? It was really.
She had to come in because we talk about whooping kids. She couldn't wait out. She couldn't hang out no longer.
Oh no. I don't do that whole whooping kids thing. But I like to say Oreos are disgusting and wrong, and they're too sweet. And that is why I came on. That's it.
I thought she was coming on to call me a cockeyed heathen.
You said what?
Hey,
what about cockeyed?
His family called him cockeyed.
His family calls him a cockeyed heathen.
Well, Sammy, you're not cockeyed. You might be a heathen, but you're not cockeyed. So take what you got there. Okay, I'm gonna go film this thing now. Bye.
All right, please.
Oh my gosh. So nope, not gonna debate her. We're gonna move on.
All right.
Page.
We'll
But
let
yeah,
that go. Teach
so,
their own.
The movie was the Hunchback of Notre Dame, the cartoon, and so yeah, so it's Monday in the morning. It's only me, my two sisters, and 2 kids left up in the back, right? Of course, Grandma and her granddaughter are way in the front. And so we're making we're clowning around. We're making farm noise, animals sounds, and I'm repeating the whole movie because I've watched it like 55 times. I'll be back.
All right. She dipped out right in the middle of the story. All right.
So the other day, I went and got a smoothie at Smoothie King.
I
quite like that place. It's pretty cool. They got good stuff. Tasty.
I don't know that we have a Smoothie King out here, but obviously we have Jamba Juice and Tropical Smoothie and whatever, all these places that make those same kind of drinks. So, I mean, I'm sure that, whatever it is, I can. But I don't know that we have a Smoothie King. That I'm not sure we have out here.
Smoothie King is more of a health kick sort of one.
Mm-hmm.
Like spinach, kale, vitamin boost. Women can get ones with prenatal vitamins and.
Yeah. I'm not. I don't know. I'm so on smoothies. It depends on what it is. Like, I'll drink it, but it's not my favorite thing to drink. Really, I'm a water drinker. I would say 90% of my liquid consumption for thirst is water. The other 10% is an amalgamation of juice or soda of some sort. I mean, all right. So now you got to finish your story. You dipped out right in the middle of the story.
Someone at the door.
Oh, okay.
My father at the door. Dad got it. Stop. Here it go. So, of course, Grandma wants to report us to the manager, and who's the manager? My dad. So when
you say grandma, this your grandma?
No, just a random grandma.
Oh, okay, random. I was like, damn, your grandma reported you. Like, damn.
Like, no. It was just a random lady with her grandchild, and it's like, I'm sorry, but there's kids in the theater. They're making so much noise. And he's like, those are my damn kids. Again, I'm warranted. Like it was only us 7 in the movie theater. And it was a cartoon. Were you really that distracted because your kid can't watch it? The Hunchback of Notre Dame. It wasn't like he was watching Scarface or Godfather or something noble. Like it was a cartoon movie.
Yeah, people are way too uptight.
Listen. When your grandma tells you to go outside and get a Switch, don't grab a thin one.
Oh. If you don't know that by now, the more you know. Over Crush Wrestling.
Some people that cannot handle people in theaters talking. Like, as soon as the lights go down and they start the movie, if you're talking around them, they get way bent out of shape. Like, me personally, I don't really care. Now
I'll get
it is what it is. I'm not that worried about it. But there are some people that can't handle that shit. Nah.
I talk down.
Say it again.
I'll lean over to the person next to me and just
Right, I
that.
get it was a full blown conversation, and it's a premiere weekend. It's like, bruh, shut up. Why are you even watching the movie? Why are you here? Now, if you're asking a question like, what just happened?
Yeah.
You've been on shit about that.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Hey. Oh, dude, right there. He's from that one movie, the one with blah blah blah.
The only thing that really bothers me is when someone has their cell phone light on after they dim the lights and turn the lights out. That's the only one that really bothers me.
I get emergency text stuff like that, but it was a full straight 5 minutes. One of my friends was they're on a date, and homegirl was just texting the whole 30 minutes into the movie. Do you even want to watch? You do realize you could have told me no. I don't want to watch this movie. We're not that like we're not
Right.
there. We have to lie
Right.
to you and say I want to watch this movie with
That's funny.
you. But yeah, Rey Mysterio, beat your kid. I'm sorry. This is going far.
Rey Mysterio, beat your kid. Beat your kid.
Like again, he's putting your hands on him.
And
What
he's
are
an
you
adult
doing?
now. He's an adult now. Ray's scared because he's bigger than him, so he gonna get his ass whipped. Like as a dad,
Like
you can only apply
is
that
that
pressure
any
when you know that you can still kick their ass. When your kid is bigger than you, like you back off a lot. Like you like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna have to let that slide. Especially when they're an adult. Like, yeah, well, all right, you're right, all right.
Is that what the closing message is going to be, though?
What?
Hey, beat your kids.
Beat your kids. That's right.
If they put your hands on you, yes, beat your kid. See, people be taking whoopings out of parameters of what they should be. Where I told you 3 times and you're still doing something dangerous. That requires a whooping. It's like you're putting your hands on me, but I'm not supposed to defend myself. I'm supposed to let you hit me. No! Put him in a chokehold until they pass out.
Put him in a chokehold. Oh my God. That's funny.
I changed my photo for Twitter. Hope everybody enjoys it.
What did you put?
I'll have to look at it and see, but
I just updated it.
I can't hear what they're saying, but Drew and Sheamus are having an argument about something. Is that correct?
Well, I think he just challenged Gunther for WrestleMania, and
Drew did.
She was like, why you do that? Why you didn't even tell me about this before you came out here and just got on the mic and said, I'm gonna do this.
I love the whole jacket without a shirt look.
I love this look on Sheamus. This is the best look on Sheamus, period.
It's so tacky, but it's so Sheamus.
Huh?
What?
I think his hair right now is the best his hair has ever looked.
Yeah. Well, okay. The mohawk was for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and you gotta wait till that grows back. You gotta ride that wave of you look stupid until the sides go back.
Yeah.
But you got paid. You got paid for that haircut. So hey.
Let's talk to her in my Twitter. What's her name?
What the hell? My phone beeped. Oh, there it is. All right.
So we're gonna get a match between these two.
Oh shit!
Oh, LA Knight.
Here we go.
Dummy. Yeah.
Don't
Right?
tease me with this. That's gonna happen.
I love how they just keep arguing with each other, just like he's not even talking.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. This is a segment of the week for WWE here. I love this. I love
this. Has been great so far. Oh, who else is coming out? Oh, the New Day has arrived.
Ooh, ladder match?
I was gonna say.
That.
What do we got going on here?
I love that Drew just having a full-blown conversation and not paying attention to anybody else whatsoever.
Right?
Ladder match for IC
I wonder what they're
title?
actually talking about.
At WrestleMania?
Yeah, I would want. Well, all right. After the segment, we'll talk.
Hey, you know what? I dig Kofi's fit.
Kofi talking shit. This is sad. Oh, that's fucked up. Cloud in LA Knight. Oh shit! Now here we got somebody else. Yeah, this is gonna lead to some sort of a ladder match or something.
Wait.
Yep. Let me know when you see who's coming out next.
I see it. Because,
Yeah,
like,
That's it.
honestly, I want the Money in the Bank ladder match to go back to WrestleMania. I didn't think it was big enough for it to be a open review, and at WrestleMania, everyone who deserves to be on that spot, it's like at least 6 people, and it actually was a big stakes match. So I'm all for putting
I
Money in
agree.
the Bank back at WrestleMania.
I agree.
I mean, even some years it was just a triple threat match for the IC title, but those are still pretty good. Miz, Finn Balor, Seth Rollins. That was one year, I believe.
Yeah, triple threat. Seth came out to The Winter Is Coming, full blown blue in the face. So catch him, not just Kofi. He is that big enough for that.
2018. I think that was 2018 that was the match.
2018 or 17, yeah.
Ooh.
But no, I remember when it was the IC ladder match, and it ended with there you go, Dolph Ziggler versus Daniel Bryan, and they were just headbutting each other like morons, and it was like it was so awesome, and it was the best, and it was match of the night. I don't think it really was. Like it was 2015, yeah.
Drew seems fine though. That was just unfortunate positioning.
No, he's fine, but with like you see him flying, don't duck. Someone help me catch this big dude.
No, not that part. Sheamus, when he went out, Sheamus's foot caught onto a cord, a wire.
Oh.
And so when he landed outside the ring, he landed outside the ring feet first and right on Drew. But Drew immediately got up.
So we're good. All right, cool. Yay! Yes, promote NXT on SmackDown so we can watch it. Yes. I love my baby, but I don't want him to face Grayson Waller at WrestleMania or Stand and Deliver. I don't want that. But it's up. Oh.
I am at commercial. You guys get at commercial?
Commercials too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, while we're at commercial, go ahead.
Oh, Amazon little dog commercial, so cute. So talk about the NXT roadblocks. So, like I'm all for let Shawn Michaels say you'll be facing Gargano at Stand and Deliver. Like that makes more sense.
You don't want to see Shawn Michaels wrestle?
Not Grayson Waller. Like, if we gonna try this one more time, it ain't gonna be against Grayson Waller. It's gonna be someone who's gonna make you look good, like KO did with Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's gonna make someone make my baby look good. Ain't gonna be no broke leg newbie.
Can we have HBK beat Roman for the titles?
You going real far with this. I love my baby, but I ain't crazy now. We are not crazy. Like I'm not that much of a HBK stand here.
One last HBK title run.
You know what? We're not gonna go there because he should have beat John Cena in 2008. We should have done that, but it's fine. We're gonna move on. You can't go back to the past. Whatever.
Oh,
How do y'all feel about John Jones?
I love John Jones. I'm a huge John Jones fan. I know he gets a lot of bad rap because of whatever, but I fucking love John Jones.
Everyone I know hates him.
Yeah. Most people I know don't like him. I'm in the minority as well.
Like, it's one of those things of, can't you just keep your shit clean until after the fight? That's basically it.
Bruh! That is that'd be everyone who's in professional fighting. That's the fight is in 3 months. Give me your phone. Stay in the house until the fight's over.
Yeah, I mean,
no drugs, no performance enhancers, no nothing crazy.
Besides steroids, if you want to do drugs, just do it in the house and not in front of the camera.
What was this shit like? A sex boost, whatever. Was that what it was? Some sex boost drink?
Oh, that I don't know. I
popped a drug test for it.
I thought it was straight up cocaine that he got busted for, but I could be wrong.
What?
Yeah, I swear that's what he got busted for. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else for the sex boost drink.
I haven't followed UFC ever, so I definitely don't know. Only doing the promos, and if they're on ESPN First Take or used to be my show. Oh
no, you're right. It says tested positive for a steroid, metabolic, and gave him a 15-month ban.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if it's for a sex,
but he tested for drugs at different time though.
He did. Yeah.
He's popped more than once.
Yeah, that was 2018. Yeah, no, he has tested positive for other things at different times.
I bought new deodorant.
All right.
All natural or all aluminum in it?
Yeah, all natural.
Yeah.
So, on this one, I got my bourbon barrel, and on this one, it's a falls, like a waterfall one. they're both good. I think I like the waterfall one more.
You like waterfall more?
I think I like the waterfall one more than the bourbon barrel. But they're both good.
Well, Bath and Body Works, that bourbon lotion smells awesome. The dude lotion, it does. That's how I was surprised when you said you like waterfall more.
So he tested positive for cocaine in 2014, ahead of UFC 182. He told Ariel Helwani at the time, "I'll look you dead in your eyes. I don't like coke. I'm not a coke guy. But cocaine, I tried one night and the athletic commissioner's there the next day. Give me a break. You don't ever get busted the first time you do nothing. That's a bold-faced motherfucking lie. I like John Jones, but don't give me none of that shit."
Right, they're like Whitney Houston. I don't like crack. Right. Crack is whack. I don't
right.
That.
All right. Interesting.
What
Squatch.
kind I've never seen that at Walmart.
Me either.
How'd you know it was Walmart that I got these from?
Well, I just
oh, she just assumed.
I buy myself at Walmart.
Oh,
it's very rare I go in
you just know I do my shop.
It's up the street from me. That's why I go.
She said you look like Walmart clientele, Sammy, so that's why she assumed that that's me.
Hey, everybody go to Walmart in that special time where emergency.
That special time.
11:15 at night. I forgot something real late. I gotta go in here real quick and get it right.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm not feeling Tegan's hair.
Yeah, it does look weird, right?
That and when it comes before, I think you should mess with your look before you become a known name. Like if you like when you change your look so many times, people forget. Like, oh, who are you? So I would say that keep your look for at least a good amount until people recognize you enough to be like, all right, her change, but I know that's Tiki Dots.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what it was that Rhonda told her last week. Something along the lines of, all right, Skittles, you're going to be tasting the rainbow next week. Something like that.
So
I
what
missed that.
was I didn't watch Wrestle Talk, but I saw the clip. What was do y'all know the match that Ronda said she didn't want to do at Mania? That she refused to do?
No, I saw the headline, but I haven't listened to the actual story yet.
I wonder what it is.
So I do not know what match
I
she did not want to do.
I did see one thing on Twitter, though. They were talking about the gripe bomb.
The what?
The gripe bomb.
What is that?
Phil complaining on the press conference before Brawl Out, after All Out, but before Brawl Out.
Oh Lord! If that's true, then y'all are. Why would y'all do that? Why would y'all put him in front of the camera if he was complaining before camera? That's just dumb.
No. When he was on camera, but before the Brawl Out, where he was fighting with the Elite, where he was on camera complaining.
Yeah.
Eating them up. Yeah. Him dropping the gripe bomb.
Yeah.
And
details?
There was a rumor going around. You know the story, ALW?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say, is that you trying to get Gripe Bomb over, or is that what they're actually calling it?
Will Washington was calling it that.
Ah.
And I was like, yeah, that's a good name for it. That Brawl Out is the fight that happened afterwards. Gripe Bomb is him shooting on the company and everybody else.
The media scrub, for sure.
Yeah.
So I totally missed. What was the actual conclusion of all those guys in the ring? Did they announce something? Because now we got Walter talking. But
so
they're not. But I think Walter's going to confirm what's going on.
Yeah, I totally missed exactly what the outcome of all those guys in the ring was.
Mm-hmm. All right. So the rumor that was going around was that there was a debate of the double or nothing finish to the match, but apparently that was all bullshit of the rumors for that. And it came from a WON reporter on a Discord. And the best comment I saw to the entire thread was a person saying, the fact that it was never reported and only came about as a leaked Discord chat between some mid-level reporters is kind of a credit to the wrestling media if you think about it. And I had to give that a like and a retweet of, that dude's on point. The fact that
you're darn near a year late bringing this crap up. Like, why would you bring this up when it was we were all in the thick of it, right? So like, no, like right now, no, that was not. No one's going to believe you, sir. Go someplace else and do something else to promote your. I'm not going to be petty. Promote whatever thing you got.
No one reported it. It was leaked from a Discord chat of reporters talking to each other.
But reporters, not wrestlers. So like even with that, it sounds dumb.
Yeah, it sounds absolutely stupid. But fans saw the leaked image of the Discord chat and they ran with it. And it's like no reporters came out and talked about this. No one was addressing this at all. It's stupid fans who were running with the story.
Like, do you really think reporters, if they had any concrete evidence, wouldn't have said anything before now? Or like, who said this? Aubrey Everett said this? Oh, we're going to the presses now.
If there was any credibility to it, they would have ran with it in a heartbeat.
Most definitely. Yeah. out, Francis. So what Gunther said, it wasn't really a concrete what's going to happen. Well, what I got from that is either they're going to do a ladder match with him in it, or they're going to do a whatever match, and whoever wins that is going to face Gunther at WrestleMania. There you go, a number one contenders match. That's what it sounds like. Oh. Right? And everyone was like, you know what? If like, I'm glad that new reporters are actually smart now. Whereas like we're gonna wait till we get concrete evidence before we say anything, right? Oh my goodness. Okay.
But yeah, I've been absolutely stir crazy. I've had more energy than I know what to do with. It's driving me nuts being cooped up in my house. Like I got plenty of TV shows and movies to catch up on and watch, but I'm just like I can't focus on nothing. I want to move. I want to go out and do things.
Why are you inside?
Well, I can't work out.
Why?
Because I had the tooth removed and I don't want the blood clot to.
That's a thing. You can't move. You can't do anything when you have dental work done.
You're not supposed to do excessive lifting or anything like that. Like,
okay.
But that doesn't mean you can't just go out and do something, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you don't just like leave your house to have fun, like.
Well, I can walk around and stuff, but like, it's just been raining nonstop. What am I going to do?
Oh, okay.
I did go for a walk through the park when the rain had let up, but it was just puddles everywhere, and I was like, "Oh, this is awful. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done this."
Thank you. Full context, Sam. You can't just say.
Yeah, you didn't preface that it's been raining everywhere. You're just like, I've been stuck in the house. You act like we all live in Missouri in your town or something like.
Like what? You blew your back out? What's going on? I know I need to get. I know
what weather?
Oh.
Yeah, the weather's terrible.
Yeah.
It's that time of year. We just had snow here, so.
I'm in Florida, so the pollen is out, and it's so freaking annoying. It goes straight to my throat, and it's so itchy. So like, How do you beat this? Like, how do you get rid of this? I love to walk, but it goes straight to the throat, and it's so annoying.
So we're getting Bobby Lashley. We're getting a flashback of Bobby Lashley, replay of Bobby Lashley last week, looking at Bray Wyatt.
Okay.
I guess.
So I'm not sure how much they're paying Fox. I'm not sure how much Fox is paying SmackDown, but you could have had one of these segments on Raw. Like you could have had a conversation between Bobby and Bray on Raw, or at least like I feel like they're saying all the good stuff for SmackDown. You can't do that. You have two shows.
But let me ask a question. Wasn't it supposed to be Brock and Bray, but because Brock was like, "Nah, I don't want to match with Bray now," it's just Bobby and Bray?
So I didn't hear that, but this and Omos versus Brock, it does not sound like it was the plan. It really doesn't feel like that at all. It felt like this was up in the air. We need all four of these on the card. Well, okay, sorry, all three. Because
maybe that's not what it was. Maybe he said he didn't want the. Did Brock say he didn't want the match with Almost? Is that what he said? Maybe that's what he said.
I don't know.
He said something recently about not wanting a match with. Yeah, see. Okay, that's what I thought.
Like he didn't want the match with Almost.
I think
Bray.
Brock didn't want the match with Bobby, and so that's
no. He didn't want the match with
Almost.
Bray.
Okay. I know Brock said no. I don't want a match with so and so.
Okay.
Yeah, he said Bray, and so Bobby got the match with Bray.
That's what I thought.
And that's so weird because we were talking about this before Elimination Chamber, where it's like I feel as though Bray and Brock would have had more of a better story to build to WrestleMania than Bobby and Bray.
Bobby
Like,
and
I'm
Bray
not
really
sure.
have no story. I mean, other than just Bray's crazy and whatever. I mean, I don't,
Like, like maybe it's in my head, but I feel as though there's something like Bray and Brock had a backstage encounter. I just don't know what it was, but it feels like that in my head. Maybe I just have it in my head.
Man, that was the only match I think I got right on the card.
Which one?
Bobby winning.
Bobby and Brock?
Yeah, because I figured that Brock wouldn't want to do anything with Bray. So I was right about that from the get-go.
Yeah. So that was Uncle Howdy in the ring, and then the lights went out again, and now he's just gone?
Howdy Doody is straight up bully. That is not.
I agree. I think it's Bo Dallas as well, yeah.
Like, so they had to have packing him with extra like body weight or something like that. Like, he looks way skinnier than when he first came out.
Well, I think that's another thing is I think Bo's purposefully losing weight while doing the Uncle Howdy gimmick.
Bobby didn't want to get F5. Brock didn't want to face Bray, and he wanted a big moment with Omos. Interesting. I think it's 3 different people, Dolores says.
And that all makes sense because I think
didn't I make a joke?
Huh?
Didn't I make a joke at the pay-per-view though about Brock being like, "Oh man, the winner has to face Bray." You know what? Screw that. Kick Bobby in the dick.
I was working. I gotta get my schedule together because I can't be missing WrestleMania. I'm gonna definitely go put it. Definitely put in a referral of me being off that Sunday because I'm not missing WrestleMania with you guys. I'm not.
Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
What?
I'm definitely gonna have to at least get another tablet.
Oh, to get all charged up. I am hoping.
Because last time I was watching 5 things at once.
Yeah.
Like, how can I do that? I got my TV, I got my phone, and I got this Kindle. And I have to have one running a stream. So I could only watch 2 things at once right now.
Right.
Is Roman Reigns crying? No.
No.
It almost looked like the way he had his hand over his eyes and was like wiping his face. It almost looked like he was crying for a second.
So I didn't see the whole match between Brock and Roman at Survivor Series, right? No, I'm sorry, at Survivor Series, SummerSlam, right? So I admit, of course YouTube gives me suggestions, and so it showed me the part where Roman catches the mic that Brock throws before, like Brock Lesnar, and he tosses Roman the mic and he catches it. I was like, you better be glad you're married because that's a penny dropper right there. That, like, I'm not even gonna. I'm like this. He just okay, it's over. Vincent Dutch, bro, our uncle. Yep. Howdy Doody is definitely Bo.
She thinks it's all 3 of them.
Who's Vincent? Who's Dutch?
Vincent isn't Vincent the guy that was on from Impact?
Don't know.
Yeah, he was part of Impact, and Dutch. I'm not totally sure who Dutch is. I know who Butch is. I know who Butch is. I don't know who Dutch is. It's definitely not Dutch Mantel. I could say that with pure confidence that it's not Dutch Mantel. While we're at commercial, thank you for choosing Workhorse Wrestling Network for your watch-alongs. We're here watching WWE Smackdown right now, and at 7 we will be switching to Rampage. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button so you can be notified every time we drop something new. We are live every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m., 10:30 p.m. Pacific or Eastern Standard Time for the Cookout. We talk about all things wrestling and all things not wrestling. We're live Friday nights for Friday Night Fights for like here as we are right now for Smackdown and Rampage and whatever else is on. And then on Saturdays we drop Under the Radar, which is myself and CM, although it will be CM alone this week, discussing Dark Elevation Impact, BTE, and I think that's it. Oh, MLW when it comes back. And I think we're going to try to include Ring of Honor. Actually, MLW is now back where I can see it. I think we're going to add Ring of Honor perhaps. And then me and Sammy now have All for Naught and AWT, which is our weekly Raw and SmackDown, not Raw and SmackDown, Raw and NXT review that comes out. Should come out on Wednesdays. We are recording it on Tuesdays, and it should come out on Wednesdays. So stay tuned for that. Check it out. Drop a like, drop a comment. Love to interact with you. If you're here now, please chime in the chat. Love to hear what you got to say about what's going on.
Okay, so I was walking home and I was on YouTube and I saw y'all was doing the Raw review and I didn't know it was pre-recorded. So I'm in the chat, I'm like, wait, hold up. What is this? No responding. Wait, what's going on? And they're like, oh, peace. Oh, these are pre-recorded. Oh, okay. I'm like, what? When did we discuss this? It's art.
I don't know. Maybe she's for a show for you two.
We don't. You know what?
An Anika and CM show.
We're gonna find something. Like I said, we only debate against Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. Everything else we're pretty much in sync on. We're gonna find something.
No doubt. Yeah, the first episode of All for Naught was a little bit of a shit show, but like Sammy says, maybe it should be. We talked way too long about Raw and not enough time about NXT, and at the end we just kind of shut it off. So it is what it is.
Well, like sometimes it be like that, and no offense to NXT, but if you don't have time, it's like, hey, just give it a thumbs up, thumbs down.
Right.
We're out.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, unless NXT has a good.
But I wanted, like, I think we need to practice it a bit more off air.
I know, right? CM has an idea for a show for her.
Because the F just flows whether you want to say the F.
Okay,
so Fatal 5-Way for Intercontinental Championship qualifier match. That's next week?
Yep, that sounds about right.
That'll be next week.
All right, so, okay. They're doing this new, I think the new-ish show called Rivals. John Cena and The Rock were not rivals. That was a once-in-a-lifetime match. That should not have been a 2.
Twice.
It should not have been a 2. It should
It's
have
not
been a 1.
a 2.
And that's it. It's not a full-on rivalry. Do Rock versus Triple H or Rock versus Stone Cold. Not Rock versus Cena.
It gets a lot of publicity, though, because of the things that John Cena said to The Rock about leaving and going to Hollywood and turning his back on the company. And then, John Cena then a couple years later going to Hollywood and doing movies.
Exactly.
That's why it gets the publicity.
And that makes it suck more because, like, dude, what were you even saying? You did the same exact thing. It's not a rivalry. And like, what's next? Roman versus Cena, which is dumb. Don't do that. You didn't hear that. Don't do that.
I'm gonna bust a gut when Cody Rhodes goes to WrestleMania and gets squashed by the tribal chief Roman Reigns.
Why do you want that for Cody? Why do you want him to be squashed?
That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It'd be so funny if it did.
Now, if the squash leads to a semi match, I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Well, that's the issue, right? Like, Cody came along and basically stole Sammy's thunder, right? Like everyone's like, oh, it's got to be Cody. It can't be Sammy because Cody's here now and then he's available and he's going to be healthy. So it can't be Sammy. Well, fuck that. I'd much rather have Sammy than Cody Rhodes. I don't
Because like this whole thing of it's not a scale back for Sam. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This is not the hyped up. This is not the highest.
This is why we need 2 titles.
Yeah.
So that way they can have the guy that the company needs to be the champ, and then they can have the guy that the fans want to be the champ.
Yeah.
No, this is why you need to have your person that you pay do 2 nights. You pay that nigga. He works for you.
Yeah, yes and no. I mean, when you're like that, when you're Roman Reigns or you're Brock Lesnar or you're one of these guys that's like at the top of the top, you have as much input on when you perform as probably the person holding your contract does, right? Because like, I'm not going to do it, and like that's just the way it is. Like,
and I get that to a point, but it's WrestleMania, baby. You like, bro, eat your vitamins and get your reps up because you're doing 2 nights.
Yeah, I hear you.
And more so, the story calls for it. Like that I don't want you to do nights just to be willing to. The story.
Well, here's the thing. Like, if you split it up, so the story calls for 2 nights. But if you're talking about Roman doing 1 title one night and 1 title the next night, like, there's no way in my mind that WWE is going to have Roman Reigns hold the title for 1,000+ days and then go into WrestleMania and lose both of them on back-to-back nights to 2 different people. I just don't see that happening.
Didn't Cody say it's been 915 days today?
That I don't know. I didn't hear that for sure, but I don't know when the 1,000th day is. I don't know if the 1,000th day is before WrestleMania or at WrestleMania. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly.
And it feels like, what I was gonna say, yeah, like we're trying to reach the 1,000 days. Once we hit it, will it be worth it? When we hit like 1,000, like, oh my gosh, I'm glad we're here. No, it won't be. It won't be that. I really don't believe it will be like, oh my gosh, I'm glad we waited 1,000 days for this momentous occasion. No offense, I don't.
They've had 2 opportunities to change the title.
Yeah.
WrestleMania will make the 3rd.
Yeah. Now,
Number 1 was Drew. Number 2 was Sammy. Number 3 is Cody. Let's see
Drew,
if they.
I wasn't really that pressed if he lost or not. Like, I get the whole broken dream that everybody was going crazy, but I didn't think like, oh my god, it has to be right there. I did it. I'm sorry.
They didn't have to. They never have to do anything, but they could, and it would make logical sense. The thing is every other match wouldn't have made logical sense for Roman to lose.
Now,
I just can't imagine that Roman's going to lose back-to-back nights at WrestleMania and lose both titles at WrestleMania in 2 nights in a row. I just don't see that. I don't see the company wanting that. I don't see Roman being okay with that, and it doesn't make any sense. I mean, yeah, I'm happy to see the belts off Roman because I'm not a Roman fan, but it doesn't really make any sense. I mean,
I actually think that would make more sense because if he loses night 1, say to Sammy, then his spirit, his mentality, his ego, all of it is shattered. And he's like, what the hell? And he gets in his own head, and it would cause him to be even worse the next night.
Yeah, but it buries him so much when you just spent 1,000 days making him the biggest face of your company. I mean, the biggest person in your company. Like,
and like, I don't need logistics. I need the crowd. I need the fans behind you. Like with Drew, I don't think he had enough fanfare for me to be like, this was the time. It was like, all right, y'all pushed him. It was a very decent push by WWE to make him the guy. But fan-wise, it wasn't that many people be like, yay, he's gonna, like, it wasn't that many people where it was like, have me down.
So real quick. Which one?
That was in England, though. That was in England, of course. You can't do it based on location. You know what I mean? if that was the rule, Natalia would have won a freaking title in Canada, and we don't want that. That shouldn't happen.
So real quick, Dolores said Vincent and Dutch. This is Vincent and Dutch.
Oh, I don't know nothing.
So that's Vincent with the braids is Vincent, with the short hair is Dutch. They were both in Impact before.
Okay. Okay, cool.
So she
Vincent,
thinks
like
she
that,
thinks
that could have
those
been
two.
Vincent tonight.
Yeah, she was saying that she thinks it's all three of those guys at different times playing Uncle Howdy. Which it may or may not be, I don't know.
Shit, that could have been Vincent tonight.
With the weird shit they do with Bray, it wouldn't surprise me if there's more than one fucking person as Uncle Howdy.
Yeah.
Paul could
That
be
will
Sly
make for a great when
and put one
just
belt
one.
online in the paperwork.
You know, they
That
could do
would
that
be-
for Mania. They could do it for Mania where you got 3 Uncle Howdies.
There you go.
Dual Howdies. But like okay, out like when we talk about fan being backed up, it like with Sammy, it wasn't just Canada. It was around like it was in America. Everybody wanted Sammy to win that. With Drew, I don't really think it was besides the Europe land. Sorry, I don't think in America as well it was the same hype for him to win.
I don't think anybody during Roman's reign has been as hyped or the crowd wanted to win as much as Sammy. Nobody.
Agree. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
And I think
Even
that's
the next
because
one, it's not
I
as
think
much.
I think that's because it's Sammy. Because he's
Yes.
smaller, because he's been a B card guy, because he's been an underdog, because he hasn't had that big push, and that's why Drew's been that. Drew is a main event guy. Like you look at Drew and you think, yeah, he should probably beat Roman equally as Roman beats him. You don't think that with Sammy. Sammy
Sammy
beating
is one
Roman
of
is
the
going to be an upset no matter how it comes out. That's an upset. So it makes it that much more exciting.
Like, even when he's the heel, like, you boo him, but you don't boo him because you hate him. You love him and he's doing a great job, and so you go along with him and boo him because that's what he's wanting.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
Yeah. All right. Side note: I don't like this match. Like emotionally, like Sammy was the solo whisperer, and now they're doing this match. It's weird. I don't want this.
But it's been really good though.
It's been it's been awesome, but
it's been really good.
Remember, it was a time where we wanted Sammy and Solo to be tag team champs. Now they're fighting each other.
Congratulations to Solo Sikoa on getting married, by the way.
To some chocolate. I saw his wife. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
He is his brother's brother. You know, it is what it is.
Brother's cousin.
Oh,
but
Blue Thunder Bomb.
You go.
I was just saying Blue Thunder Bomb, and then for a 2 count by Sikoa.
By Sammy. Blue Thunder Bomb now.
By Sammy.
Like, I'm gonna miss Sammy dancing to Solo's theme and walking him out. God, oh, like I'm gonna miss that.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Now Dolores, it wasn't we were unhappy with after they won the title. Like it feels like, and it shouldn't be that hard work to make a title reign look as good as when they win it. I think that was our problem. It's like, they're a champ. Why are they not main eventing? Why is it like mid Carters? Why are they losing in 26 seconds? It's like that. Like, I think with Sammy, I think they would have made him a main event with the title. I think. Okay, or my heart says they would, because why would you not?
Yeah, I just got asked if I have.
What? What?
I just got asked if I have Netflix.
Say it again.
I just got asked if I have Netflix.
By who?
A person. I told him the truth though. No, I use somebody else's.
Oh, okay. No. I thought it was a Netflix and chill situation. That's why I was asking. Like, who's trying to tell you? Who's trying to ask you to Netflix and chill, Sammy?
Haluva kicked to Jimmy Uso.
Oh, wait. You still in front of us?
Oh.
Nobody's asking Netflix and chill.
Yet. Thank you. That's what I was going for. Yes, Sammy. Yes.
Sammy with the chair. Oh. Running away from Soda. All right. Time
It
to
was
switch.
2 of y'all. How you? He might get one of us, but yeah, he got both of y'all. Come on.
Time to switch to Rampage.
I'm not done yet.
No, it's not.
No, I know. It's 2 minutes. I mean, I'm switching because it takes me a minute because I got to switch feeds and do all sorts of shit. So.
Oh, do you think? Solo!
Sammy.
Rampage feed.
I said it and I meant it. If Sammy wins the world championship, I am donating $20 to True Hill Heat. I'm just waiting for the moment it happens.
That's a nice bet. That's a decent amount. It's not too crazy.
Well, I said it like 2 years ago. What?
Oh, that's funny.
Bend over. Bend over.
I mean,
Watch me as I do that yoga.
all women are technically somebody's daughter.
This is true.
Where's Jay? Now, okay, I'll say this. I know we were all like, give the story time to breathe between Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, but I am kind of missing that in between pay-per-view that, like, solidify some of the storylines or the build-up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had Elimination Chamber, but I think we need another one that's in between, right? Where it's like Jay needs to come out.
We didn't do the Saudi show.
Huh?
We didn't do the Saudi show.
The Bobby show? What?
The Saudi show.
Saudi Arabia.
Not the Saudi show. I think let's bring it down to a nice moral show, like Roadblocks for us.
Or a fast lane.
Or Fastlane.
What's up, CM?
What's up, boo boo?
Welcome for Rampage.
Yeah, it's still not on my screen. So
Me either. I still got a. What is this? Is it?
it's somebody's
Kong.
Is it
it's
Kong?
Kong and Godzilla.
Yeah, it's Kong and Godzilla. Yep.
What is that? I'm trying to get there.
Oh no, it comes on TNT. Okay.
Make sure it's NXT East. All right, there we go.
What?
Well, on Hulu we have NXT East and West as 2 channels, so make sure it's NXT East to make sure it's live.
NXT.
Rampage.
TNT East. And
No, she kept saying NXT. I was confused.
You could have just bypassed it. Just
I was so
bypass it and
confused.
fly with me.
I really thought that I had the wrong channel.
Oh my gosh! Wait a minute. That was hilarious. Oh my gosh!
I'm just like, how did dude? What is?
We're talking about Roblox, so that's why. But yes, make sure you have TNT East.
Oh no, it's because I have direct TV. It's delayed.
You son of a bitch.
That
I
was
don't
basically
think Kitty Joe's a son of a bitch.
what he.
He threw up on me in the couch.
Oh,
He
nice.
threw up on me in the couch.
Nice.
That's a
What
fucker.
was he eating?
Puppy would be a son of a bitch.
What did he eat?
And see, that's why I don't want pets.
I don't like pet. Oh my god.
Like they cute and everything, but like I got kids and they throw up and that's disgusting. So
Like every time I want a dog, and I go home after 10, and I see someone walking their dog so they can poop, I'm like, nope, don't want it no more.
no,
I
just
don't
go in the backyard. We'll use that as fertilizer.
You don't have me outside because you got to poop. I'm sorry, you a dog.
Kids and animals suck, but in reality, you can only deal with one or the other. Like if you got kids, you can't have animals. If you got animals, can't have both. Like you cannot have kids running around, and it's a fucking shit show.
No,
I'd rather have
you
kids. At least they'll take care of me when I get old. The cat will eat me
Maybe.
if I die.
Don't count on these newfangled kids. These newfangled kids will put you in like a robot and call it a day.
Right?
Okay, we starting off with
Blackpool Combat Club. This is a live episode of Rampage. It's the go home show before Revolution tomorrow.
All right.
So we are live.
I hope meets his European ass.
Blackpool Combat Club got attacked by the Dark Order.
What? Magic?
I will give the advantage to kids.
I don't know.
So do y'all want to talk about it or do y'all want to bypass it? So
What?
we were all gun-ho. We were all hyped about, okay, so the end game of this whole tag team thing that FTR is going to come back and be champions. No!
It might happen. Look, it's AEW. Somebody might get Tony to Premio Yayo.
I called it.
Yeah.
What you're talking about? I called it right. I said best friends were going to be the last team in the match.
But it's like
I just thought it was going to be Orange Cassidy.
But like,
That was
more
close,
so,
though.
You got one half of them, right?
Like, this more so, why do we get the belts off the Acclaim for this? Like, what was the point of that? Like, was the end goal really was for the Guns to be champions? Like, it gotta be.
Yeah.
Because there's no reason.
That was the entire point.
There is no reason Acclaim should be walking through Revolution as champs. There's no reason.
Well, they also didn't have like really any more challengers because, like it or not, the Guns at the time were the top heels.
Yes, but I think they're building up for definitely bring it hard. But that's when we have to build people up. Like Top Flight, I thought Top Flight should have won at least one of the Battle Royals. Like they were on the for me.
They did. They want the one with the money.
Which is still look for Top Flight, but like to get a match Revolution, I think they should have won one of those. Like that would have been more interesting for me.
But can't Top
I think I would have preferred Butcher and the instead of Slapnuts, I would have rather had Butcher and the Blade.
I agree.
Yeah.
Now, instead of the Guns, because I do enjoy the Jay Lethal Jarrett combination. It's entertaining.
I just don't want the possibility of Team Slapnuts winning. That's my
absolutely. But I do think they're going to make the match entertaining. I don't mind them being in it, like you said, as long as they don't win.
Wait, do they have from far away the ring aprons look like Raiders? So I was like, do they have Raiders stuff on there?
Like is it an open dome or something? Is it
So is this a four?
Is it a 4-way or a triple threat?
Is it a tornado tag match? What's going on here?
Is it a tornado tag or 4 corners? Because it seems like they're all in corners.
Okay.
So it's Blackpool Combat Club, it's Dark Order, it's Aussie Open, and who's the other team?
Dark. Oh, you already said Dark Order. Dark
Yeah.
Order. Aussie Open.
Top Flight.
Oh, Top
Aussie
Flight.
Open.
Top Flight.
Top Flight.
Yeah.
It got to be 4 quarters because Tornado, they can just go in no matter what. They go in the ring at any time. So it got to be a 4
Right.
quarters match.
Yeah, I hope the Elite lose.
They need to be the ones that get massacred. Hey, it does not need to be.
I want it to be a. I want it to be a squash.
It's not. I don't like the comparison, but if they don't win, they're going to be another version of the Wyatt family. We're a great concept, but they're just there. You don't do nothing with them.
We did not get the Wyatt family Shield matches that we should have gotten.
Yeah.
We're not gonna go. We're gonna bypass it. We're gonna bypass it. We're not gonna even think hard on it. It's gonna make you sad. It's gonna make you sad. Other news. Other thoughts.
Here is what we need. We need the House of Black to be the Trios champs. And the only team that I am comfortable with beating them for the titles is the Blackpool Combat Club with Jon Moxley.
Not beating them, but I would love to see that feud. That feud would be awesome.
Well, I think eventually down the road.
Hassan, Tuesday was good. It was a really good show. Sad that you weren't there with us, Hassan. We miss you there. In the ring, or at least on my TV, Blackpool Combat Club is kind of dominating this.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking at.
Which is interesting because like all these other teams have been together longer than Blackpool Combat Club. I guess like Claudio was like every time that Wheeler messed up, he was gonna beat him. So
yeah.
Yep.
So what are the odds? Because how many matches are on the Revolution card right now?
7?
Really?
How old is the Shazam kid?
Say what?
How old is the Shazam kid now? Shit. Making me feel
Why?
old.
He don't look that old, does he?
He looks like he's like 17.
Oh, well, yeah. That sounds more accurate. Yeah. I mean, like, dang, he was 30. No, like 17 is the more.
Well, he was like 12 last time we saw him.
Well, he was in his teens. He was like a 14-year-old, right? Am I not mistaken?
I thought it was like 12. I guess it was like 14.
Definitely not 12, about like 13 or 14.
Hassan, Dark was good. We did. I talked about it today, and it'll debut. It'll premiere tomorrow. Under the radar, 2 p.m. Eastern, because somebody wouldn't watch it.
I don't know who that somebody is.
Sure.
Oh, you don't know who it is? You sure?
I don't know who that somebody is.
Come on.
Oh, me? Oh, it was me?
Was it me?
In the words of Taylor Swift, it's you. Hi, the
It's
problem is you.
I can't lie. When I thought that I was going to be doing SmackDown with Anika and not doing Under the Radar, I didn't watch the shows. So,
Question: why was Sammy here? Why you didn't want your break?
well, yeah, he decided he's happy to be here. He wanted to be here. He was ready to work.
Sammy says he loves us.
Sammy's a Jon Moxley of Workhorse Wrestling Network. So
He don't
I was like, I'm feeling good enough. I'm ready to work. So I showed up.
It's not a lot of matches this time.
yeah, so there's let's see, I got 8 matches so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches.
Wait, how you got
I
it?
will.
What do you got? I got MJF and Bryan
Uh-huh.
versus Jen. That's 1. I got Moxley versus Paige. That's 2.
Uh-huh.
Elite versus House of Black.
Uh-huh.
Hater versus Sriracha and Ruby.
Uh-huh.
Cage versus Jungle Boy.
I forgot about that one.
Samoa Joe versus Wardlow. Jericho versus Starks, and then the Guns versus the Acclaim
The
versus.
matches that they added that could
Yeah.
have been on Dynamite. Yeah. Okay.
I will happily take the
This
title
could have been on the
Moxley
pay-per-view.
Wrestling Network.
And that's why I was asking, because I was like, it feels like this match is going to result in a match. It's gonna be announced tomorrow on the buy-in of a tag team something match. And I was like, is this what is going on right now? Is Kitty Joe all right? Oh, I see you cleaning them.
Getting a brushing.
You're being a good cat dad. Cause I would.
No, he's got all his extra fur, and he cleans himself. And I'm gonna take away as much of his fur as I can, so he doesn't get hairballs and throw up on me again.
That's
trying to make you bald.
Why are you trying to make the run, Kitty Joe? He's trying to make you bald. Run.
Hey,
his hair.
Ain't gonna be no throw up no more. I totally agree.
I mean, it's better Sammy than me. Sure. I also had Jungle Boy on Saturday.
Hey, don't you claw me, son of a bitch.
Logically, he should win, but I want Cage to win. Like he villain wise, he is always.
He disrespected Dylan McKay. For that, he must lose.
Cage is hysterical.
Oh, he's so good.
He's a great heel. He's a great heel.
One of them just cleaned the cloth of his partner. Like,
yeah,
he might be out.
There it is.
Good offensive maneuver.
All right. Well, you guys at the end of the match?
I'm not.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I'm rewinding because I missed how it ended, but it's like, okay, cool, I guess.
Ooh,
that was real quick.
Sheesh.
Yep. Oh, Dark Order attacking them after the match?
Because Jungle Boy, I just saw it. The Dark Order needs to be reheated up. Hungy and Adam Silver are too good together, man.
Hey, Wheeler, you the man.
His name is Alex.
What was that too much?
What did I say? I didn't say Alex.
Bad puns and all.
What did I say? Alex Silver.
Alex Silver.
I want Stu. Damn it.
John Reynolds, Alex Silver.
I miss Stu and Uno too. I do.
Uno's cool. I want Stu because Stu had people running from him. Stu was the only one. Brian Danielson was like, nope, to.
Stu was that dude.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. It felt like that whole stand still.
So, see, my mom put in part so she got my aunt to do my hair, and then my sister started doing it. So my mom really only did my hair like maybe a year. And when I say can't part, I mean like,
my mom was good at it, but it was 3 of us. So the rule was you cannot do 3 heads in the same day, because you get to the 3rd one, that's just straight up frustration. It's like that was unwarranted. I am sitting still. What's going? And so I was like, no, do some more. No, you can't. 2 heads. That's it.
So I can now get my hair and my children's hair done in one day in under 3 hours.
And that's doing it yourself?
Mm-hmm.
That's a dream.
2 of us wear our hair curly. 1, I might put in braids or something. We don't use oil or like grease, so we don't have to do all that extra stuff. Hair stays moisturized the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And thank God, because I got little headings. Okay, Why? Why does Chris Jericho have to be in anything? Why is Chris Jericho on the screen? Why are we still acting like this man is still good? Why this man on my screen and he need to get his promo redone?
I don't know. He's not on my screen, so I can't.
They're trying to make a Rampage different from Dynamite, so put him in commentary or whatever. I don't know. I don't
want to see a commercial with him. I don't want to breathe the air that he breathes. I don't want him in the same country I live in.
Now I'll say this: I know Joe was that dude at TNT champ, but Wednesday I missed him on like he was doing. I'm like, I missed you on commentary. You were so good.
I ain't no Bobby, but you Bobby kissing me.
Dude! I was like,
well, Samoa Joe is that dude. Samoa Joe is that dude.
I was like, time out. Wait a minute. And he said it was a conviction too. I'm like, wait. I wasn't ready.
I can't. I was rolling so hard. I was like, he said, I know, boy.
She come up here
and I'm sitting down with the ring being like, I got time. I'm like, bro, this might be the blackest title scene. That only got one black person in it.
This is such a hood moment, and I'm enjoying everything about this going on right now.
I feel like for the belt, it should be a triple threat, right? But instead of fighting, it's roast jokes. Whoever can roast the other ones the hardest wins the belt. Boom. That's how you win. Well, because my hair was long and thick, and when my mom was using like butters and stuff, it made hair be longer. Mine have pretty thick and long hair, and it doesn't take that long because we don't use like mineral oil on our hair. But it goes on too.
I've learned some good tricks that made it a whole lot of it easier, and so the whole pre-poo detangle 30-minute deconditioner. You don't do all okay. I'm not doing all that no. Like, hey.
You just trying to make our nephew bald, and you just rude for that. And also, why are you holding Donald Trump's hairpiece in your hand?
That's a lot of hair, Sammy. Like,
because he trying to start for Kitty Joe. He trying to make him bald headed. Roast him, Sammy.
You need to scalp the cat.
I told him I was just riding one. He ran.
Like I would have ran too. Daggone it. That's right. Her.
Poor Kitty's bald now.
He don't get roasted by all his little kitty friends.
Right? He all patchy and shit.
He never gonna want to go outside no more.
He's like a Siamese cat.
He needs to stop.
Lady the Tramp.
He needs to stop talking to that cat upstairs. That cat upstairs is no good news.
Oh,
let him get the cat.
Like the women on TikTok that be cutting their children hair on TikTok. I'm gonna call Pete on you.
I'm gonna call Pete on you.
Shameful.
That fucking BTE with the Vanguard fucking funeral, dude, where the ref threw fucking cats out. I was fucking dying, dude. I was laughing so hard.
You don't watch BT on a regular?
I'm an atheist. I don't even know why I'm here. Like, I don't
Kaz's whole attitude was just hysterical.
What?
Right?
I took a break from BTE, but when I used to watch it, it used to be just a good time on Monday. It really was.
Carwine funeral, Tama Tonga, and they were like having the peace treaty, and it was when Cody and Kenny were fighting, and they're in the locker room and they start a brawl, and Tama Tonga's just looking at them like, okay, chairs go flying over his head. He's just looking in the camera like, look at me, I'm Tama Tonga. It's slow motion. It's in the Discord. You gotta watch it.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely gonna watch it.
We were lied to, Dolores. We were lied to. because the girls on the perm boxes, they did not have
When I
relaxers.
found that out,
They just depressed.
like, are you serious? Are y'all serious?
Okay, is that Jungle Boy or is that Adam Cole?
No, it's Jungle Boy. I'm trying to give a dark promo, but
We're trying to.
He looks like
man 'em
Adam
up.
Cole.
it's not working. It didn't work for me.
He looks like Adam Cole.
Well,
Just a little
So
bit.
I got 3 siblings.
Mhm.
One of my siblings was not blessed with a thick head of hair.
I thought that was gonna go a totally different way.
with Sammy, you never know.
What you want to tell me how you thought that was going to go?
I have no idea, Sammy.
We didn't know. We just with you never quite know.
Some things that you say, I get a little worried about.
Like you talking about thick booties, because all of us got thick booties. Like that's genetic. We can't help.
What? Oh, okay.
I got the least thick booty. I got the least
Sammy,
thick booty.
You need to be more specific when you start this line of saying stuff. It's like, we all got
Oh,
this.
jeez.
Like, what?
Apologies to everybody. We're starting this line. I'm commentary. Riho's on the screen.
Yeah, I guess we're getting Emmy versus Rio.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
We're getting Emmy Sakura versus Rio here. This should be a really
That's how
good
we're
match.
going to do ratings. We're going to see if Riho is a ratings draw on Friday, too.
But he turned real right.
But he turned real quick, right?
I didn't know. Like,
Wasn't totally sure of the direction.
Only one of us wasn't blessed. I didn't know where it was going to go after that.
I heard it. I heard where you thought it was going to go.
Don't you have 3 sisters too?
I'm blessed with like,
Yeah.
It's all your siblings are all sisters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I'm the pretty one. It is what it is.
a lot of things families aren't blessed with.
So
Yeah,
as of
I know
right
some
now-
families that's not blessed with people outside of the family. So yeah. No, I actually know somebody whose like dad is also their granddad and their uncle. A few someone's, and I'm just like, but how did?
Yeah, I feel bad for people like that.
Logic is this?
I feel bad for people like that. Like it's not
Baby,
your
you
fault that
alive?
someone in your family line that done some fucked up shit. Like, god damn.
You was God's child. Just move out and live your life.
And then they had the nerve to be racist. I was like, hold up, how spell racist?
You don't want to be petty, but when that stuff comes out, look at here, your nephew, your grand,
Yeah, uncle, grandpa.
your
Uncle, grandpa.
nephew, brother. You don't go with your nephew, brother over there and tell me, my auntie, go choke yourself.
I just simply reminded them that their family tree is a family circle.
A circle.
I was like, it goes on and on and on.
Right?
But back to how I had started the conversation about hair. Every time I get my hair cut, it's always like somebody shaved a rabbit. Like, it is crazy.
Where you go? Like
it's-
shaved a rabbit?
What the fuck?
Do you? When you had like, cause usually when you get
Sammy
your
goes to
hair,
the vet for a haircut.
there's a conversation. So like, what's the conversation with your barber? I want this hairstyle. Do you give him a picture?
Oh, well, when I was a kid, I always got bowl cut.
But now
Sammy
the
says-
man,
He just goes in and says, cut it like a rabbit.
like, baby,
Sammy points to the haircut.
I want that one. That one looks good.
Oh.
Oh, Riho wins. Riho wins. No, she's too excited. Oh, God.
I was
the
a
right
kid
question.
with a bowl cut around a bunch of bullets. It is what it is.
You say what now?
I was a kid with a bowl cut around a bunch of bullets. It is what it is.
A kid with a bowl cut around a bunch of mullets. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I can't. My eyes hurt. Please.
Dolores says she needs to see this bowl cut. You got any pictures of when you had a bowl cut? Dolores needs to see one.
Oh,
Isn't he on his phone?
I don't have family. I don't know if I have any.
He's on a tablet right now.
I
I'll
can
be
check my
back.
phone though.
This Emmy Riho match
Facebook,
is actually.
photos.
It's been really good.
I guess that's why they've been building Emmy up on Dark
Yeah.
Elevation.
But I feel as though we're doing like not the reject version of Rampage, like everybody who lost previous, like Riho lost. Everybody in the tag team division lost. Can I get somebody who's actually in the match at Revolution on this thing?
No,
Yeah.
because they have to make sure they're healthy because AEW has had not a good track record.
But this hasn't been much of a go-home show in any way, shape, or form
Like
so
do
far.
a promo
No.
then. Have someone do a live mic something.
Yeah, for sure.
They might. They still got time. Look, Riho is a ratings draw on Wednesdays. They got to get the ratings up for Rampage.
What do you think about Emmy versus Jade? You think it could be a good match?
They've done it before.
I don't remember seeing that.
I feel like it was on Dark Elevation.
Maybe.
It was good, but Jay didn't have the skills that she has now.
Yeah.
Now it might be a good match.
Yep, that is definitely a
I'm
bold
just gonna
cut.
have to show you a family photo.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna take everyone off the screen so we can see your. Let us know when you got it. Hold on.
Oh,
That's a classic bowl cut.
It's grown out a little bit there. It's not fresh.
Only kids can get away with rocking that one. Otherwise, it's like Dumb and Dumber for sure.
No, there's some older
No.
like there's some folks who can rock it. Not a lot of them, but they have to have like a younger looking face.
I was also thinking cute, so like I don't know, a haircut I couldn't have pulled off.
Dolores says that was cute.
No, why am I blanking on his name? Natalia's husband,
Tyson Kidd. No.
Tyson Kidd. I don't know if I could pull off that thing.
The four little things in the front that just. You did like four little strands of hair in the front that stood up.
Yeah.
He was cool like that.
Yep.
I don't know if anybody can actually pull that off. I'm just.
Yeah, that hairdo was fucked up. I can't lie. I roasted him for that hairdo. All right, we are back with Emmy and Riho still going at it.
I like Riho's music. I can't help that.
I like both of these women a lot. I like Emmy more, but I like both of these women a lot. Well, Rio with the 619. Rio to the top rope, flying cross body. 1, 2. Oh, Emmy just kicked out. Natty and TJ creeping me out a little, says Doris.
Okay, Natty's face now freaks me out. Her boobs freak me out. Her sister's boobs freak me out. Like the they give off freaks me out. But I still like her. TJ, I hope can eventually wrestle if he wants to again. But yeah, Natty, I feel like it's just one like pin touch away from popping.
The number one thing I think I have against Jim Cornette.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't like Rio.
He doesn't like what? Rio?
He doesn't like Rio.
Yeah.
Probably the number one thing I have against him.
Well, to be fair, Cornette's a bit of a bigot and a xenophobe, so it wouldn't surprise me that he doesn't like Rio. This match has been really good. That was a nice crucifix.
Ooh.
Yep. Oh, big knee from Rio. Oh, a huge chop from Emmy. 1, 2. Nice close 2 count for Emmy. Emmy going up to the top rope. If you watch Total's Divas, she wants him to be attracted to her, so she changes and he be cold and don't care.
Oh, I know. I watched it.
Who you talking about?
Natty and TJ.
Natty and TJ.
Oh, so I can't tell them that. Don't do that haircut, Sammy. That's not a good haircut. Don't do it.
The Tyson Kid.
Don't do that. That was weird looking thing. No, don't do that.
That's the one haircut I said I don't think I could have pulled off as a kid. I'm definitely not going to try it as an adult.
Son of a bitch.
Now the question is, can I pull off the bowl cut as an adult?
I wanted Emmy to win.
Well, like this is a reheat the people who lost Dynamite Rampage. Riho lost. We need her to get her win.
Yep.
Pull combat clause.
Yep.
Cross.
All right, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Riho is officially my 4th favorite female wrestler, women's wrestler. My bad.
Cheers.
Dolores wants to know: could Sammy rock a fade?
Like straight up, like I could see a fade with hair in the front.
I was in the Navy.
But no hair.
Not like the Kid and Play high top fade.
No,
I'm
don't do
just
that.
kidding.
Don't do that.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding. His hair would never do that.
But-
His hair is way too long.
Well, you never know. Richard.
As a fade in the Navy, I had a fade for years.
You can get a perm and do it.
That's what you should do. You should get a perm, Sammy. I want to see Sammy with a perm.
No.
I mean, if I
Yeah.
shave my head,
Like Richard Simmons. No, don't do that.
A Richard Simmons perm. There we go.
Don't
That's
do
what we
it.
need, dude.
in order for my hair to be straight, I use wavy curly shampoo and shit. Like my hair naturally curls. I have to work for it.
Now you get pictures. So let me see your hair. What does naturally curly?
Okay.
Shit.
Powerhouse.
Powerhouse.
Damn.
Like I don't want. I love that he won, but I don't want Joe to lose just yet. We know, but still, will it work on Sammy though? Still, that's the question.
Some people just look better with longer hair.
I bet get him the Tom Cruise. A few good men. Get him that haircut. Maybe that will work.
I love that he's just carrying the inflatable ring with him.
They gotta get another thing. They gotta get another thing to hang up for this brass ring. Like they got to get something a little bit better.
Yeah, that balloon is not cutting it.
Look like
I don't think any pictures of me with curly hair as a kid exist on my Facebook.
Damn.
Why?
I think I got rid of them all.
Likely story.
I missed it. Is this Serpentico?
I don't know. It's over.
It looks like Serpentico getting thrown around in there, but
it probably is.
Yeah, it is Serpentico.
I mean, he just had his 100th loss not that long ago.
Or it was Serpentico. Now he's dead.
It was. There we go.
That was definitely a squash. That was a Hobbs squash.
Oh, don't speak.
Oh, I found another bowl cat picture though.
Show it. Let's see it.
Because I didn't get to see the first one. Yes.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's a good one.
So
Baby.
adorable.
I love the little vest you're rocking there too.
Oh yeah.
Looking pretty spiffy.
I mean, my family's infamous for doing that.
Oh, that's hysterical. That Sonic coin should make noises when he grabs it, like it's fucking from Sonic the Hedgehog. That shit's hilarious. It does
All
look
right,
like that.
all right. I was able to find one.
All right, hold on.
Little baby curls.
The little blonde baby curls.
You're so cute.
I was a pageant baby.
And rightfully so. Except, did you win money doing the pageants?
See what?
Did you win money if you won a pageant?
No, I just got a sash and a trophy and a crown.
I heard my baby.
Oh, and they
get money out of it.
Whenever there was a parade in town, they'd hoist me out and dress me up and show me off to all the people. Yeah. Sometimes I'd be on television.
That's hilarious.
It gonna be no just for the. Okay.
Be dancing. I did a little dance to Eiffel 65's Blue. Yeah, I'd be all boots
and not vibe.
and everything else. Now I was a little ham. Now I'm an adult and I'm a big ham.
Don Callis out here trying to recruit Takeshita during his promo. Our main event: Swerve and Parker versus Keith Lee and Dustin Rhodes.
Okay, no offense. How did Keith Lee and Swerve go back to the nigga hole? Like,
Right?
Like it was like
it's gonna lead to something.
This was a premium storyline. It was actually pretty good, thought out. You come back at Rampage, really?
I was probably 5 years old before I realized my name wasn't Pretty Baby Boy.
I need to cover this coat. Well, it's back here. Love it. Like this match isn't gonna be on Rampage. I think Swerve versus Keith Lee should be on Revolution, right?
Yeah, none of these four are going to be on Revolution.
Like that's come on, man. Get some good booking sugar.
Right?
Start booking the stuff right.
Especially when you go out of your way to make it a live go-home show. Like,
I gotcha. Oh, you thought you were safe, huh? No, it's time for round 2, sucker.
Burn, Kitty Joe, be free. Scratch
Why
him.
are you wrestling Kitty Joe? You are such a heel. You are such
Right?
a heel.
No, I shaved last week. I'm a babyface now, remember?
bite him, Kitty Joe. Bite him.
I speak his language.
I'm speaking his language.
After you done, let's see the cat. See how much hair he has left, Stabby.
Right?
Oh, he's got so much hair, he'll be fine.
He's going to be
see.
a bald head hoe.
We'll be the judge of that. We'll be the judge of that. I gotta lower this. There we go. I'm real comfortable. I ain't moving. There we go. Much better.
Oh, we really used to wear business casual to the club.
What?
Sammy had me looking on my Facebook for a minute, and I realized that when I was in college, we wore business casual to the club.
You wore business casual. She got a power suit going to the club. Half a power suit at the club.
Love, you don't know
Business
what business
casual.
casual is.
Business casual was a
Hey,
thing.
yo.
It was a thing for a long time.
Feel free to add me on
I used
Facebook.
to
I'll accept all y'all's friends' requests.
like my favorite was some cool jeans and a nice button-down shirt to make it come together. That was my outfit.
Stayed in some shorts and like a little plum top or something like that.
My Facebook name is Samuel Michael Hunter. Feel free to add me, and I'll friend y'all.
If you find me on Facebook, just act like you did it.
I am not on Facebook, and I don't. It was a time I was going to do it maybe last year, but nah, I probably won't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bald head
And Instagram
scallywag.
is my pictures. Facebook is me sending inspirational memes. And Twitter is me shitting on people.
Oh, wait, hold on, baby. It's bald head, scallywag, ain't got no herd leg, gels up, weed up. Bitch, your shit is fucked up. That's how it goes. That's one of my happy songs.
I don't even know what song that is.
Oh, hey, Marcus.
I prefer my songs to talk about.
Marcus Briscoe.
That joke was for you. I don't know if Blue's watching right now, but that joke was for you.
Well, where is Blue? Blue's been MIA for a minute.
He was on the show last week.
Richard Rose and Mark Briscoe.
Man, can you imagine the Briscoes?
Project Pat, chicken head.
She's a ball, chicken chick.
Stupid.
Man, that's gonna be good, but all right. STR, get it together. It should be.
Oh damn, girl, what?
Right? Middle of her.
Did Bray Wyatt get her?
Yeah, if Uncle Howdy pops up on her screen, I'm out.
I'm out.
My bad. Yeah, we go home.
Okay, we getting down. Wait, bring her back.
Wait, what was that?
I don't know. We thought you got Bray Wyatt in for a minute.
I don't like things popping up at me, so I wasn't gonna look down and you. So I'm not like. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all if we ever get in a horror movie and you gotta play a game and you gotta pick somebody, y'all are cool, but
I understand. I would understand this.
Yeah.
One of us has to make it out alive. One of us has to make it out alive.
No doubt.
And we've been getting a better track record. So all of us could make him just fine. No weaknesses. So we gotta
save yourself, sis. Tell my story.
Yo, so there is a black horror movie coming out. I'm not gonna watch it, but it looks good.
There's a few. Jordan Peele's done a few.
Oh, I know. I'm talking about it's not like it's an actual horror movie. Like Jordan Peele's movies aren't like horror movies. They're like more realistic situations.
Just scare you a little bit.
But like
thrillers. Thrillers.
Yeah.
But this is like a straight up.
Like Like Jessica, starring Halle Berry.
See, Dolores, we ain't even gotta run, cause
Here's round 2.
if you pay attention and you peep and you listen and you stay woke.
It looks like a Tribble from Star Trek.
Probably got a freaking.
Right?
Like, she failed. No, I did not fail. She tripped me. Daggone it.
I never understood that in horror movies. Like, what the fuck you trip over, bitch? You tripping over the issue? And that's why
I don't think there would be much point there. What do y'all
I
think?
love that.
You saw that?
I said I don't think there's a point in doing a round 3. I think I got most of the excess hair off of him.
Kitty Joe.
Yeah, if you brush him anymore, he's gonna be bald.
And you know you want him to be bald, but damn.
Got him out here looking like John Cena.
Kitty Joe.
Or Moxley.
Right?
Kitty Joe. Rare. But yeah.
Okay, it sounds like there's a shape weight situation happening.
Get him to come here.
Yeah, wait, Kitty Joe, stop listening to him. Look, Dolores, I ain't running for shit. If I won, that means they chase me and they don't run. I don't run.
All right.
I mean,
he's not bald. He's okay.
Okay, he's all right.
He's not as.
Have y'all
He
ever
looks
seen
like a normal cat now.
Oh, poor baby. Y'all ever seen the experiment where like a group of black folks just starts running and everybody kind of looks and just starts running to you?
There is a round 3.
Yep.
Since you understand, I already said it. Somebody, if we
one of y'all start running, we all start running.
There's gonna be no ask what's going on. It's gonna be running.
We'll ask once we're done running. Once we stop running, we're gonna ask. You're ugly. Unlike white people who turn and walk right towards the trouble. Now what's going on here?
None of your business.
All right. Now say there's forks on the road with nails in them. Then I run. Otherwise, I fight.
Why is Keith Lee wearing a big old fucking robe cape?
I don't know what this new Keith
Hold
Lee
on.
is.
First off, to go with your statements, and if a group of my people are running, that means they are running from something. I ain't gonna get caught by that something. I'm not gonna chance that something. I can be in the middle of the pack and keep it moving, and I'm good.
I don't care who. I don't care what color the people are. People start running around me, I'm running.
Nah, I ain't running
I'm
with
out.
white folks. Hell no.
I don't care who it is. I'm out.
No offense, but y'all run towards the danger, and I'm trying to go.
No, I'm running away from it, no matter where. I don't care who. I'm running away from them.
Like where's the
I don't run away. I stay where I am. If trouble comes to me, I fight back.
Basking his glory. See, I don't have that privilege because if the thing don't get me, then like the police might. So I need to be somewhere where I can blend in.
Facts.
I never watched Ghost Brothers.
Oh, that's a good show. That's a good show. You should check it out. I don't know if I believe in ghosts, but I like that show.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure what's going on with Keith Lee, right? With the new hairdo and the robe and the.
He looked like Eddie Murphy.
You're basking in his glory. So like he's got his wrinkled robe on. You bask in it as he takes off.
What's that Eddie Murphy movie where he played the like a shaman like dude in this?
Are you talking about Coming to America?
No. In the 90s. And the dude from
I'm a heavy
put his dates in there.
What are you?
Golden Child?
You ain't even a flower.
Golden Child?
You ain't even a strawberry.
Kitty
Who do
Joe
you
is
think
gonna
you
get
are?
you. Kitty Joe is gonna get you, Sammy. He gonna paw on you.
I got some pictures. I got pictures of when he's gotten me before.
Kitty Joe is gonna yoke you up by your forehead.
Sammy, you already did it twice. What are you doing now?
He's gonna wait and just say,
I'm getting his belly. I'm getting his belly.
He gonna have a whole hairball on your forehead when you wake up.
Right.
Out of spite. He's gonna find the hair that you
I should
up, like take it.
There ain't gonna be enough big hair. Tell you what.
See, you coughing because you had that nasty ass Coca-Cola. Had you had a Pepsi, you wouldn't be.
Don't do that. Don't do that to my Coca-Cola. Don't do that.
You'll get a good old Pepsi Cola wouldn't have you coughing like that.
I am perfectly fine with my Coca-Cola.
That's
My
your nasty
Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Dolores said Keith went from a bear to a man to a grandfather.
Keith is telling y'all hussies to bask in his glory, and that's why he has a robe. Hate on it.
Well,
But what's with the hair?
And his hair
We
is
don't
like
want to
gray.
do you want to deal with all that shit?
What's with the silver hair?
You gotta dye it. He might be gray. Some people go gray in different areas than others.
Well, I give it a month. We're gonna give it a month to see if it comes together for me. If it don't, get that just for men and dye back brown. I'm sorry.
Get some just
If
for
we
men.
like it, we love it. If we can put up with Sasha Banks all them years having the messed up tracks, we can deal with Keith Lee.
And that fucked up flame job on their first New Japan appearance.
That would
that actually made sense. That would be.
It still didn't look good. It might have made sense, but it still didn't look good.
Now, that Hana Kimura outfit that she did for the match, though, that was awesome.
That was dope.
Money.
Yes.
Money.
Like, I'm gonna be for real. I think that might have been her best look, even though it was somebody else's look.
Yeah. I love her WrestleMania look when she went against Bianca. The green hair and the Ursula looking robe cape was very nice in my opinion.
Yeah, he been dying. He talked about it on their YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I believe it's to be the natural tag team with the unnatural partner. Oh, okay.
Okay, so he is gray. Okay.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean he's almost 40, so I mean, wouldn't surprise me. He's older, so.
My dad didn't have like gray. Like he had some pops of it, but he wasn't like gray. He's still not really gray. Like,
but not everybody is like that. Like my dad isn't like gray. He's also like kind of bald, but he's not like gray.
All right, so I'll be gray at like 55, but at 40 I'll be side gray.
Why would you say that? How do you know?
That's
the way it goes in my family. I'm just going off of my genetics.
I have no idea when I'll go gray. If I'll go gray, my hair will probably turn lighter brown and then eventually go gray. I don't know. The women in my family keep dyeing their damn hair, so I don't know. I don't know. I just don't.
I found 2 gray over here when I was getting my hair braided, and I had a moment. I'm not even going to front with you. I'm all like, wait, hold up. Where did y'all come from? Why are you here?
So
I haven't noticed any gray hairs, but I do get a couple in my goatee.
Here's what Keith Lee says. He was on Grapsity podcast recently, and he says that he's fine with the discourse surrounding his new look. Lee was spotted during a backstage promo where they thought that some fans joked about Lee looking like a church pastor, but co-host Philip Lindsay noted that someone correctly pointed out Lee looked like Leroy Smith from Tekken. And Keith Lee said Leroy was the inspiration for the look and explained the reason behind it. You know what? He's actually the #1 inspiration behind that top. And that will actually be a style I'll use going forward because it's very fitting of who I am as a human being in terms of being not average when it comes to the brain, intellect, even having a spiritual approach to things, not necessarily religion, but when I say spiritual, I mean consciousness and things of that sort, Lee explained. So it's a mixture between Mr. Leroy and Pastor Keith.
I'm not hating on it, but again, I think it does need some adjustments. I will say that.
Well, it sounds like you're going to have it for a while.
Well, like I said, adjust it. I'm not sure how to adjust it, but it needs some tweaks.
I had gray strands as a kid, and it got worse.
Oh.
Yeah. My wife's aunt was gray, completely gray by like 18 or 19. Like,
Now, like, I do think that like it's weird because I do want to get to the point where it's all gray. I've got Silver Fox and the sexy, but it's weird to get from from here to there. It's like it's like I don't want it because like gray gonna be like a nice little streak like Rogue from X-Men.
I was just saying, it's gonna look like Rogue, like Rogue from X-Men.
Like, it's gonna be like little pops sporadically all over the place.
Right.
I got his belly.
Now leave him alone, Sammy.
All right, let's go, Lee. Put it on Swerve here.
Get him quite a bit on his belly, did he not?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
What? Why are you looking at your face?
Oh. Oh. Holy shit, that was
I lost a pound. How you feel? He ran away. He ran away. I think he's done for the night.
Shit.
Run!
Run to freedom.
Ooh!
Right, you see that? That big choke slam?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Come on, boo-boo!
It is me every time they have a character that's not hitting, they come out. Is it me? Or every time they have a character that's not hitting, they come out and say it's their ideal, then they won't. Oh, wow, I can't read that. It's ideal, then when they leave, it wasn't. Yeah? Their idea, yes. Yeah. There is a lot of that. Huh?
Like who?
Like,
People. Go ahead.
Keith Lee, when he was in WWE, the Bearcat thing was said to be his idea, and then when he left, it was like, I want to do things differently.
I mean, he said the Bearcat thing was his idea. It's just the interpretation that he had. They did differently than what he had.
Now,
But they
no offense.
But they didn't record that part.
Like no offense, but the Vince McMahon era in 2021 to 2022, where like Cross was being
was that intentional?
Like I think it was all Vince lost the dog on mine when he was trying to bring up new people. No offense, Bearcat Lee, Scarlet, Cross being a gimp with a freaking mask on, like that was too many ideas. Those were hit. Like
Man. And Mika with the one-liners tonight, though. First you said Nikki ASS, and right there you said the Vince McMahon error.
No, it's just her accent. She's saying error.
Yeah.
Yes. We had Nikki Ass.
I was thinking.
We did have Nikki Ass for a minute, yeah.
You are not my friend. You are not my friend for bringing that back up. I meant ASH. Number 2, what's wrong with this man? Like the 2020 man.
No. It's your accent. It's your accent. He's saying the way you're saying era sounds like error.
You were saying error. You meant error.
What?
That era was completely error, and you are right.
Shit, Swerve.
Oh.
God damn, Keith.
Keith Lee just threw Dustin onto Parker?
Let's go.
I just reacted to a different spot. Okay, now I'm at the throw.
Oh, God.
They caught him. He fine.
Oh. Jesus. You're too old to make it look that fluid.
That was a nice power slam.
Honestly,
that's why Parker's there, is to take that pin.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, you are freaking ahead of us.
Oh, my bad.
But we all know that's why he's there. He's the Chris Bay of this situation. Except for Chris Bay won.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Bravo.
So at least you're gonna stay a tag team for a minute or what?
I don't think so.
I'm down. Why not? They're both amazing wrestlers.
No. earned a push. Yeah, man. Okay.
A push to
tired of
where?
this.
What,
Waiting. Wait a
what do you
minute.
want him to do? Anika?
I had to clear my
Rewind
throat.
her again.
I had to clear my throat. Make sure it was very concise. I want to say TNT, but I love Joe. So give him all the Oceans title. Put him in that picture. I love that. No, I love Dusty. I really do. I think he's a great character. But right now, he's not in the upper trajectory of storylines in AEW. So it's going to be, if they're together, I don't see them on Dynamite. I see them on Rampage. And I'm sorry. I thought we could have a nigga hole. We gotta get back out of this freaking hole. Back on Dynamite.
Here we go. We're finally getting some go home show build up for a Revolution tomorrow with Ricky and Jericho going at it.
For one, think it would be a great thing for Dustin to have one more title reign in his career before retirement. And for him to have it with Keith Lee, that's even better.
Well, someone said let him go back to NWA where his daddy was and had the belt. I wouldn't mind that. That would be nice.
I don't think that's going to happen. I think Dustin's retiring in AEW in probably a couple of years.
What about the ROH tag team titles for Keith Lee and
that?
Because I don't see them.
That would work for me.
I don't see Lee and whatchamacallit beating, the Bucks or the Lucha Brothers or those guys for who's ever going to be tag team champions. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. But I could see him being ROH tag team champions.
But then again, ROH is on television. I want Keith Lee on my TV on Wednesdays. That's what I want.
Yeah.
So whatever makes that happen, give me that.
Yeah. I hear you. Y'all want to give a match of the night and an MVP and the LVP for Rampage? Or I guess we can do it for SmackDown and Rampage. I'm trying to. It's so hard if we don't do it right after SmackDown. By the time Rampage is over, I forget what happened on SmackDown. Right? Like I don't even really. I'm trying to remember what even happened on SmackDown. There wasn't a whole lot.
For SmackDown, I'm gonna go with Solo versus Sammy. That's the only one that was really, really good.
That was the only match I even really remember, honestly. I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was that one, and then it was Shayna versus Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox, yeah. We had Shayna versus Tegan Knox.
I think that was it.
I really think, I don't even remember any other match. I know there was more, but I don't remember any other ones.
Maybe it was a conversation, it felt like.
Parker Boudreaux, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
That was on Rampage.
Yeah.
Now,
what about
MVP? MVP, I'm going to give to the Banger Bros.
Why?
They lost a gut earlier when everybody was coming out to be I want to challenge for the international title, and the two of them were just face to face talking the entire time and ignoring everybody else and everything that they were saying.
That was a pretty funny spot. I can't lie about that.
That was a nice spot. I'm not even gonna lie.
Nice spot. My match of the night for Rampage was Emmy and Riho. I thought that was the best match of the night.
Yeah.
MVP is Keith Lee, just because as long as he's on my TV, he's going to be my MVP. LVP, I don't even know. Maybe Parker Boudreaux, just because I don't really care for him and he took the pin anyhow.
I mean, that was the best match he's had in his entire career.
That might be true.
He's just doing his job.
I mean, he took the pin, but it was the best match he's ever had.
I'm going to give MVP to the match of to the main event. Keith Lee and Dustin versus Parker Boudreaux and Swerve. It was very decent. It was very good. It was very entertaining. Yep. MVP is Ray. I don't understand. This is your kid. Your kid putting your hands on you.
Yeah. LVP Rey Mysterio for not smacking your kid around.
Push him down. Do something.
Yeah.
What about you, CM? You got a match tonight, an MVP and LVP for Rampage?
LVP, CHK. Actually, LVP because he was on my TV for too long. Jericho. I'm mad Ricky didn't snatch some tracks out. MVP goes to the ladies. Match of the night is the entirety of Rampage. They were all really good matches. Hopefully, we get a lot of good outcome for them. Look, y'all gotta play something different. I want Ricky to snatch some tracks out. Did y'all not hear me tell him to snatch some tracks out? He got that spot, and then he got tracks right there. You could see the tracks. He could just.
I'm gonna be real. Shout out to Rampage. I think it was the best wrestling show this week.
I gotta rewatch some stuff up. I'm gonna stamp on it.
Yeah, I mean, I would think the only one that, Dynamite maybe, but I'd have to watch Dynamite again to see. But this was a good Rampage. This was a really good Rampage.
Wrestling wise, yes.
It was definitely better than Raw and SmackDown, for sure, or NXT this week.
I have no complaints about Rampage at all this week.
Yeah.
I mean, CM's complaint is too much Jericho. But
it was solid.
I mean, Jericho.
Even the worst thing on the show, not the worst thing, the least exciting thing was probably the Hobbs squash, but even that wasn't terrible. I mean, nothing wrong with that.
But somebody that was on Revolution should be on the show. But besides Ricky and Jericho, that wasn't enough time. It wasn't enough time.
I think it's fair to say this is a really good Rampage if it's not in the context of being a go-home show. In that context, it definitely left the bar. It definitely didn't reach the bar.
Fact.
It was underwhelming for sure in that regard.
Yes.
Really,
hey,
Ricky
Tony,
and Jericho at the very end was the only build-up we got to Revolution. What's it?
More Riho. I'm talking to Tony Khan right now. Tony, more Riho. All right. I've officially named her my fourth favorite women's wrestler.
And
we need more Riho.
Too.
More Emmy too. All right. Unless y'all got something else to say, CM, you want to take us out?
So, find us here on our two typical live days. Tuesdays at 10:30 p.m. Eastern for the cookout. Fridays starting at 8 p.m. Eastern for Friday Night Fights. These two definitely watch Friday Night Smackdown, so I don't have to. Sometimes AEW over there joins in. We don't know. We see how it goes. Saturdays at 2 p.m. Eastern, we have Under the Radar dropping. You said Wednesdays, y'all are gonna have y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna put it up on Wednesdays. We'll be putting it up on Wednesdays.
Wednesdays sometime there'll be a raw interview with the boys over here. So make sure to watch that. Hopefully, hopefully it gets less raw, more balanced.
Yeah, that's for the pre-show, 4 a.m. Damn, I think
so. It's probably pre-show, press conference, and maybe a recap or something like that. Tony Khan is not that crazy. Plus, Monday is not a holiday, so we are.
That would probably be the time I'd take to watch it twice, though.
True. We will also be live on this Saturday, tomorrow, on True Hill Heat Gaming. Their Twitch at 8 p.m. Eastern for GCW. 8 p.m. Eastern.
5 p.m.
Pacific. We ain't doing that shit. Right now. Is it God Smoke?
Holy smokes.
Holy smokes for GCW tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern on True Hill Heat Gaming. And we will be live here again on Sunday, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern for AEW Revolution. Please make sure to follow us on Twitter, like, share, subscribe, comment here on YouTube, and come join us on Facebook. Okay?
Well, Creed 3's looking good.
That is it. That is all. Catch y'all next time.
Peace.
Bye.